was some speculation at one point. It was like, oh, maybe he got called to go to war, and I was like, but then like,
I'm gonna restart my
like
PC real quick.
20% of the NHL would be leaving right now to go to war. You know, like
Right.
maybe not 20%, but
Imagine fleeing to Russia because that's the safest place for you.
jeez. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird situation. And one of the Avalanche players just has a fractured neck from a boarding hit the other game.
Oh, yeah, and he does, and the person that hit him isn't suspended for a game.
Yep, I saw that.
But
me and
that
Glenn were talking about it. That hit was pretty dirty. He like put him head first into a board.
but the hit that Kilmacar did, which wasn't that hard, was a suspension. Those refs have been fucking dirty this whole series.
I feel like all of the NHL's refs have been terrible.
I feel like they're trying to make certain teams win.
Yeah,
So they get
I feel like
bigger
that every year
viewership.
though. So.
Hey, the Avalanche won that fair and square.
What?
I really hope that the Florida Panthers beat Boston. That'd be hilarious.
That's all I'm hoping for is
Dude, I know.
the curse of winning the President's Cups gets the Bruins.
They were like the #1 favorite by a long shot in odds to win it.
I'm so tired of them talking about the Bruins.
I mean, it's like the 73-win Warriors season. Like, that doesn't mean anything when you get to the playoffs.
They
made the finals.
Did the Warriors win today?
Yeah, they did. They won by 20.
Yes, the Warriors won 120 to 100.
I watched like 5 minutes of it.
Curry dropped like 50 points.
Good.
No,
oh, what the hell?
Kings should have won that series. They had him on the ropes.
You guys are like magically back up at full health. What the fuck happened?
Oh, what? We weren't at full health? I mean,
I thought we were.
Take some potions.
No, you guys definitely weren't.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was at 37 of 38. My bad.
Well, I guess you guys took a short rest. It must have updated it from D&D Beyond, which it's not supposed to do unless I tell it to.
I'll take out 5. I honestly don't remember where I was at, but I know I did heal some.
I know I healed. I used all my lay on hands on myself. Yeah, Rally definitely is not at full health. That's all I know.
Let me go look at the last time you guys were hit. It'll tell me.
Eldritch Blaster.
A whole lot of fucking misses and goddamn headshots on scarecrows and shit.
Lumberg fucked her.
And that one bitch went all out on me.
God damn, they didn't miss a lot, didn't they?
Yeah, god damn it.
Yeah, it went all the way back to my turn. I saw like 8 scarecrow misses. Like went through 2 of my turns.
I'm not gonna be fucking opening your guys' character sheets anymore. Okay, so when we last left the Scions of the Desert Forge, they had walked through a mysterious portal generated by a beauty book, The Price of Beauty, stumbled upon a very hazardous situation. A coven of hags who had begun taking over this beauty parlor, this beauty temple. No sign of the real owner, and your only link to that mystery was shot and killed on the floor of the Hag's Tower.
Yeah, that's on me.
Kahim had entered into a dark bargain with Auntie Greenbones, I believe it was. And
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
yes, we are going to see where that leads, but right now the party was investigating this ruined shrine
Yeah.
to see if maybe it could lend some answers to their situation they're in and find some
So
sort of reference to Clearac.
Yeah, so I just flew up like around the building and up top, and I found an entrance on the way in. Like, there's an entrance on top. I tell Akira and Resume.
Okay. Place looks kind of sketch. I don't know if we should just
Definitely.
waltz on in there.
Well, we could like carefully peer in up top and like maybe just slowly go in from the top and be able to like fly out if there's danger.
Okay. Can
All
you
right, so
check for traps?
yes, I will. Did I or will I?
Will you?
I will. Absolutely. Is that a what
Sure. Are
roll is
you
that?
going? You're going to go down the hole in
Yeah.
the roof? Okay. Okay. So you swoop down.
Well, I want to check
Oh,
for traps before I swoop down.
right. Let's see.
You hover and check.
Yeah, go ahead and make a investigation check.
Okay.
You find no traps. But let me read this. Actually, let me throw it over there. The interior of the shrine has the appearance of having been abandoned after some sort of terrible confrontation years ago. Broken benches with shredded cushions are overgrown by thick fungi, and 4 large mirrors hanging on the walls have been shattered, leaving the stone floor covered in shards of broken glass. There's a large statue in front of you, covered in the same grime that coats the door. Streaks of dirt make it appear that it's weeping.
I am on top as well, like hovering, just watching, making sure everything's cool.
And like before I do anything in here, the first thing I want to do is try and open one of these like are these like barred windows?
Um, do, do, do.
Or like maybe I
Door
could
is
walk
sealed firmly, as are the shrine's 4 windows, and all are coated by an unnaturally resilient resin.
in the
So
can I
you
lock pick
can
these
you can
doors?
attempt to force it open with a athletics check.
Okay. Okay.
Oof,
Goddamn.
yeah. Not
Zero.
today.
And we're off to a great start, just like every other night. So I call up to Akir. I can't get any of these like windows to budge. They're covered in this substance that just is extremely difficult to work with, and just like kind of not really alluding to the fact that I was actually just kind of a poon about like trying to open them, and like had a complete epic fail.
You all right in there? It sounds kind of poony.
Do you need some help?
Sounds like a poon in there.
So like there's this I call up like to Akira. There's a staircase in the corner. Like, do you want to come down here and like go through this with me, or should we bring in Kahim and Resume somehow? Let me see if I think I have a rope.
I can try to help you push that door open.
Yeah,
Or
that
push
would be
open the window, I
helpful.
mean. Oh,
Um,
maybe I should try to do it and then you help me.
I have a crowbar and a hammer that could be used. I also have a rope that's 50 feet long, so we could lower in the homies if we want.
Okay. Well, let's try to team push one of these windows.
Okay. All right, come on down.
I watched
This-
you fail miserably. I'm like, maybe I should help you. You know, like, I don't know if you need some help or not.
Yeah,
Come
go
on,
ahead
give me a hand.
use the help action real quick.
I watched Raleigh walk up and like barely hit it and like, try to open it.
Yeah, it's just like It's like I'm charging full speed ahead at it, and then like touch it with one feather.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, won't move.
The door will not go. So how does help work again? Is that I get a plus like 4 or something?
You just get advantage.
Okay. How do I roll with advantage again? Like control or alt?
Alt, click.
Okay.
A for advantage, Alt.
What is that for max?
Oh, hey, I'm glad I
Oh,
rolled with
never
advantage.
mind. They have not.
Oh, you absolutely meet the DC to push this window open.
Oh, fuck yeah. Because the other one was a 1, so...
Oh, actually, that was a saving throw, though.
Oh, shit!
What's your athletics? Because we'll take that 18 and then add whatever your athletics is.
-1.
Oh man. Okay, so 17. You don't quite get there.
God damn it.
Yeah, because it's not a door.
Did that fail?
It did,
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe you should have
It's
let the person with the.
It's not supposed to be a... Well, that person's not in here.
The
What,
window,
me?
yeah. The window's
I can
right
come
there
over
on the outside.
Oh, you
Resume
can push
can
it from
help.
the outside? Oh.
Yeah.
Resume!
Last
Yeah, so how
try,
about Resume and
guys.
Let's
Kahim
try a
push
different...
from the
Let's try a
outside while we
different...
pull
Let's try
from
a
the
different
inside?
window. Let's try this window.
Okay.
Last try before you pull out the
Stand,
rope.
stand aside, boys.
Come
But
down
I'll
here.
still- But I'll still help you.
Literally
Come down
has
here, Resume.
proficiency in athletics. And gets like a +6.
But I'll still help you.
I was just letting the boys do what they want to do. Alt and then click on it.
Yep, athletics.
What
Oh,
the
man,
fuck?
You rolled terribly. You rolled a 3 and a 5. Alright, your hands are coated in this gross resin, and it's gonna take a while to polish your gauntlets now.
Well, anyways, and I take off back
Wow.
up to the top of the building and fly back down through the hole.
Yeah.
Alright, next order.
I
of
used Toll the
business.
Dead on the window.
So you're a spellcaster now, huh?
That's the perk of being a paladin.
Can I investigate this statue?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes and yes.
Can the wizard do
What's going on?
firebomb? Fireball?
Can you hear
Whoa!
Yeah, we can hear you. Okay.
Can anybody hear me?
We can all hear
Oh,
you.
Yes.
Alright, you take a look at the statue. It's definitely Sune, or Suni, the goddess of beauty.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
God damn it.
Okay.
We're muted. Oh, okay, there we go. We've been like, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I don't know what happened. I did literally nothing.
Okay. So
So sorry, I missed the last like minute of conversation.
we failed all the checks to open the window. They're gonna throw the rope, and as everybody scales the rope up and climbs inside, Akir is taking a look at this statue of Suni.
Perfect.
Years ago, the expression on this statue probably suggested, laughter, smiling, but the streaks of dirt now make it appear as though it's weeping, in like a depressive anguish.
That's the kind of anguish I love.
Is it like so it's like a crying smile?
Yeah, the dirt that's on it makes it seem like it, but
Right.
at one point it was probably laughing joyfully. So you guys kind of creep around. You do notice the staircase behind leading down. You start to hear some faint whispering coming from below.
Alright, yeah, I guess we should get all the rest of us. Oh, did we all just get in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all.
Hey, yeah, I turn around and I'm like, oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, they're right behind me. I think we should get everyone in here. Yeah.
Alright, come on, bird brain.
Hey, you know what? That was a traumatizing fight, alright?
For real.
Resume died for a second. That shit was scary.
He uses detect evil ink.
Potatoes.
Okay.
Kahim, how are you feeling?
We'll find out.
Okay. So let's see. You know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you. as well as where that creature is located. Give me 1 second. You definitely get some hints of elemental
Which direction?
below you.
These are stairs downwards.
Yeah, it's kind of emanating from the staircase. Yeah.
Resme, you lead the way. And if we see hags, don't yell, "You're hags," or we're gonna kill you. Okay? Unless it's the same two, then we're definitely gonna fucking kill them.
Yeah,
I
yell.
never said we're gonna kill them. I just said,
I just
hey,
was
they're
gonna kill
hags.
them.
I just said, "Hey,
Yell
they're
down.
hags."
I'm gonna kill all elementals.
Yeah.
Say that.
Just say that real quick.
All right, well let's stay grouped and head down the staircase slowly.
What's
Yeah.
the marching order here? Who's going first?
Resme, you go first.
I'm going first. Sorry, I was taking my cookies out of the oven.
Raleigh,
who's-
since you have better armor, can you take up the rear?
Sure.
And who's second and third? I guess Resume, Akira, Kahim, Raleigh.
Oh, actually, my armor's not bad either. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we all got some pretty good armor now.
Except for old DC 15. Well, armor
All
class
right.
15.
Let us transition to below.
The temple.
All right. Let me show you. Stairs behind the
Like
statue.
as we're like right about to head down the stairs, I yank on my rope, and it like comes down to the floor, and I coil it up,
Is that what he calls
throw it
it?
in my pack.
A soft white glow rises from a square pool set into the floor of this chamber. Torn cushions, rugs, tapestries, and clothing have been piled in one corner as a makeshift bed, while twigs and scraps of deadfall form a simple campfire nearby. Standing in the pool, you see this hunched figure wearing a cloak. You can't see... They're sort of humanoid in shape, but you can't see any of their features, but you just hear her whispering, or it whispering in a feminine voice. You guys trying to sneak down there? So I will need stealth checks.
He even tries to listen to what it's saying.
Do we know what language it's speaking?
It is speaking in Elvish.
Okay.
So those of you
everyone
that
but Hakeem can hear.
yeah, so those of you that understand Elvish, you hear her say, she's like clearly mentally disturbed. She's like, "How many days? I will come out. I will get them. They'll be mine. I'll escape. I'll be back to normal. I'll be out of here." And then she's kind of like whispering to the water in a language you don't understand. Actually,
Primordial.
does anyone speak Primordial?
Yes.
Okay. You hear her say like, actually, hold on.
I can speak Gnomish for some reason.
Okay. It's like, okay, so you hear her whispering to the water, and she's like, "Will you help? Will you be there? I know they're sending people to kill me."
He's asking
Alright.
for help from the water, thinking that someone's here to kill her.
Alright. What's the plan? I
Can I-
need
I-
people. Yeah, if
Can I
you want to
whisper
step
and not be
off,
heard?
you'll have to roll a stealth check.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
All right. What do you
He's
say?
a +10? Shit.
Yeah.
What do you say?
So I kind of like carefully whisper to the group, like, I wonder if like this character is like hiding from the people that we just killed. Like, I don't know like if this is good or if this is a good or evil person, but or entity, but I don't. You know, right off the bat, I feel like this person needs help. That's kind of my like perception of what we're hearing.
And Kahim, you sense elemental presence like all in the water. By the way.
The water responding?
Nope.
So I whisper back, well, I'm pretty beat the fuck up, so I'd prefer not to fight. So, maybe we can talk to it.
I'm with you.
Resume nods.
Kahim,
Okay.
would you like to do the talking?
Sure. 1 second.
Just because you're closer.
I think we should
Says
ready
you.
actions just in case.
Okay.
Wait, why am I?
Just like Raleigh's kind of crouched down because he's at the top of the stairs still, kind of like looking down through like the triangle, you know?
I'll ready an action to cast Gust of Wind if she moves to attack somebody.
I put my hand on my sword.
Raleigh's ready with the bow, just like kind of looking again through that triangle, like I have the high ground.
And then Kahim's gonna ready an Eldritch Blast if any of our party's attacked. Let me see if I can give myself any little advantages here. We use the can I have the talisman back?
Oh, yeah. I hand it to him.
Thank you. I am complete.
Complete bullshit.
Yeah. So in primordial, Kahim going to grumble in that low speech. We're not here to harm you. So do not be afraid.
All right. Roll yourself a persuasion check.
I'm gonna add a D4. God damn it. Oh my fuck. Oh my god.
Oh, God, I just added 20.
God damn it.
What did you do?
There we go. Nope. There we go.
Nobody knows.
So 20.
2. All right. So she was sort of swaying and crouched by the water, and she kind of freezes and slowly rises her back still to you, and she says, in primordial, "Who are you?"
We are travelers in search of our master, who were taken advantage of. Or, no, I don't want to say that. He says, "Who are you, and maybe we can help."
She kind of crouches down and like whispers to the water a little bit, and like runs her hand through it. You kind of see like a little bit of like waves kind of slosh around, and then they sort of grow, and you see all of that elemental you're sensing converge into one watery being. As a strange looking water elemental surfaces. And she sort of whispers to it and sort of looks over at you, and it kind of like makes some gestures. It can't speak.
Raleigh kind of looks at Kahim and does like the like the hand like the wings down motion, like stay calm.
He was like, all right. And then, so I guess they're motioning to each other.
Yeah. So she says, "You are adventurers. My friend here senses that." She's speaking in Elvish now. Or no, she's speaking in Common now. She says, "My friend is noticing religious symbols, but he does not know of what. Which god do you worship?"
Gond.
God.
my mates here speak for themselves.
My name is Silvery Silversong. I am a priestess of Suni. The temple you found above was once mine. The hags tricked me, cursed me, hid me down here. If you wish my help, I will only require a single strip of cloth.
I start digging around my satchel and have random shit in. And I find a piece of cloth. I guess. Hold on, let me see. Do I have a piece of cloth?
Well, I'm looking as well.
I mean, you guys could probably cut something off a sleeve or whatever.
Yeah, I'll cut off.
I
I'll
cut
cut
a
part of my
sliver off my
blanket.
cape.
Okay. Blanket. I cast blanket.
I cast a blanket on her.
Yeah, I don't have anything to assist.
I cut
Alright.
a piece off my cape.
So the water weird kind of shuffles up, grabs it.
Raleigh
Kinda.
carefully adjusts his hat, just like you're not taking cloth from my hat. But like obviously didn't say that, but that's like what the gesture kind of
It's
means.
implied.
The weird
It's
TikTok.
sort of, yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably show you guys this fucking thing just because it's cool. How do I fucking do that?
You just fucking do it, mate. Oi, bruv. Hiss, isn't it?
Holy bruv.
It's Tuesday, mate.
Red Death for a pint, mate.
So stupid.
Piece of shite.
Dude, that's weird water right there.
Yeah, so it sort of rustles up to you and uses one of its mouth tentacles to kind of grab the piece of cloth from Resme and sort of like collapses into the pool and rises up above Silvery and hands it to her.
Slobber ghost. Ew.
Ew, weird.
Water rises to the top.
Yeah. And she says, I've been here, I don't know how many days. Years, even. It must be. Just throwing scraps and firewood down the hole in the roof up there. The last time I trusted anyone, they betrayed me. And if you do that as well, we will... She sighs. And then she just grabs a piece of cloth and she, with her hands, kind of places it. It looks like she's putting it on her face. And as her hood falls down, you now know that Silvery has been transformed into a Medusa. And she places the blindfold over her eyes so that her petrifying gaze will not harm you.
A good thing we don't like those hags.
We've had a horrible run-in with them, and they've almost killed all of us. But I think you'll be glad to know that they've been driven off.
And one of them lies dead at the tower.
We mean you no harm.
Now, what
Which
can
one?
we do to assist you?
Yeah. Which one lies dead? She asks.
The one with the pet.
Auntie Greenbones. She was the eldest and most powerful. She sort of turns around and you see the snakes in her hair kind of writhing around, but the blindfold is securely in place. And the water weird sort of, goes up to her side and kind of wraps one of the tentacles around her arm to guide her. And she says, "Are you the only guests here?"
I believe so. We didn't see anybody else on a. This place is pretty heavily, boarded up. It took quite an effort for us to be able to come in here and investigate in the first place.
There's quite a few of what seem to be guests. We've killed all that I think we've seen. I think we've killed everyone here.
You killed
Right.
all the workers.
And then the other guy died. I won't even mention him. The Harper's agent.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
everyone that was working with the hags is not here anymore. Or not alive anymore. Except for the
Okay.
demon guy.
Yeah, so
Loser
you
Daisy,
guys
waiting on wood or done.
you met that dragonborn that was all decrepit in the tower.
Mm.
Don't know where it is. There were several guests lounging in like the main room. And you don't know their status because all the people kind of rushed out.
Oh,
You
that's
already-
right.
Oh yeah, but they're dead.
Well, we cannot answer that question honestly. We immediately came into here to investigate. But we can walk ahead of you if you would like us.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna switch headsets. I
We
gotta
should-
get laundry.
We should probably go back to the tower and investigate all the bodies while they're still there.
She says,
In our haste to chase down the hags, we found this place. We did not know you were in here.
"I will remain here until you've cleared the area. Find Serena if you can in the pool. She may be able to help us."
In the pool?
Yeah, in the big bathhouse.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's.
She
I give her a
does
head
not
nod
go.
that she can't see, and then I
Yeah.
do a big old like bat my wings and fly up through the hole.
You guys all
Raleigh
slowly
winds
another
up,
weird.
around.
leaving the rope like behind him and like just carrying one end up, and like secures it up at top for Kahim and Resme to follow. And then, of course, it's just them back down the other side.
All right, where are you guys headed? To the bathhouse or to investigate the rest of the tower?
I want to go investigate the hag. We never looked at any of their bodies of anything.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I mean, there definitely could be something there for us to find.
Oh man, Zersa got her way with 4 health. By the way. All right, you guys head on in. Scoot your booties over there. Let me find the. All right, this is the studio. So you see here the body of the hag on the ground. It's already starting to decompose rapidly, almost melting away. It stinks like ass. And you see the portrait of Kahim sort of laying next to her.
How big are these portraits?
They're, I don't know the fucking size of portraits, but,
Well,
you
is
would
it like
hang it above.
a small one I can put in like a bag, or is it like I gotta carry it around?
Yeah, you gotta
That's a
carry
sick
it under
photo
your
of
arm.
me.
Yeah.
I can suck it into the bottle.
Yeah, and what other portraits are here? Where's the Dragonborn one that they showed us?
Dragonborn. No, they didn't show you. Saw the Dragonborn, the actual person.
No, they showed us her because we asked why they haven't cured her, and they said every time we've tried to or whatever, And it showed us a burnt portrait of the Dragonborn.
Oh, I don't think they showed it, but they just told you about it. If I said that, then my bad.
Okay. What's in this chest?
Okay, we are at T15 Tower Studio.
I can open it.
Yeah, inside the chests are the materials the hag used for creating paintings. Go ahead, as you pick up a blank canvas, you can make a wisdom, medicine, or wisdom perception check. If you with advantage.
Oh, shit. Let's roll.
Roll again. Yeah. All right. This canvas is almost certainly made of human skin, or perhaps elven.
I immediately, drop it in disgust.
You take a look at the paints. You have proficiency in religion. So you automatically succeed. And you know that the paints... come on. I think they have demon blood in them. Of some kind.
Would I know, would smashing that vial on the wall, cause an issue?
Probably not. Yeah, it's
Okay.
infused with demon ichor.
Yeah, I'd smash all of the bottles of paint, on the ground wall area in the corner over there. It's like, fuck this shit.
Kind of sizzles for a second. And then...
Yeah, I want to search the hag's... Does she have clothes and shit that are not... Or are they all... Everything's getting decomposed?
Yeah, you find... let me see. I believe you find some... She just has keys. And her dog here is also there with a collar. Is all he has.
Yeah, I'd definitely take those keys.
Yeah. You saw her use them to open the tower.
Sweet. Is there anything else of note?
I mean, these canvases could be worth money if you want to sell them, but they're made of skin that's,
I'd rather just burn them. I don't know.
Yeah, finding a buyer for them may be a challenge.
Yeah, I don't mean I don't have a specific reason to covet them. I feel like
You said they were blank canvas infused with demon ichor.
The paint
That's
is
what
infused with demon ichor.
That's what the paintings are. The actual canvases are made with human and elven skin.
Yeah.
Resme, you see the decrepit Dragonborn kind of peeking through the door and then hiding back.
I tell her, come in. They're gone. You don't have to be afraid anymore.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. I see how tonight's gonna go for me.
Hold on. She
That's
is
not
a
good.
commoner at this point, so let's see
Oh,
her
commoners
insight.
do love me.
God damn it. Alright, she sees you telling the truth, as there is literally a dead hag and hellhound on the floor. And she says, you didn't let them paint you, did you?
Just
I immediately
Kahim.
dart eyes to Kahim. Why do you ask?
We all look at Kahim.
Yeah. Those paintings bear a curse. It's made me the weakling that I am.
Do you know of any cure?
Not I.
Who would know?
Where's your painting?
I think they keep them upstairs.
And as soon as she says that, I start walking upstairs, and I have like the keys in my hand.
Alright. 1 second. Let's move you guys up here.
Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Alright. So, guys went upstairs. Let me read this here. Big heaping spaghetti file of informatione.
Spaghetti file.
This is T16. Dude, I used to bullseye womp rats in my... Okay, a dark scent fills the air in this well-used kitchen. 3 tables stand in the room, one of which is covered in various vegetables and strange-looking cuts of meat. A wood stove burns brightly against the far wall, and a statue of a winged elf stands in the corner, its face carved into an open-mouthed smile. An elderly dwarf stands before the stove, his hands trembling as he tries to lift a heavy iron pot.
Here, let me give you a hand. Like Raleigh steps over.
He immediately screams. He's like, "Ah! You shouldn't be in here. You shouldn't." And before he can get the words out, the winged elf statue above him comes to life, and we are being attacked by a gargoyle. Let us, first of all, let me put the fucking gargoyle out there. Alright.
Ew! Disgusting!
Did the Medusa and the weird stay outside?
Yeah,
They stayed
I
in
mean, yeah.
their room.
The weird, I found out, actually can't leave the shrine. It has to stay in the water. Or else it fucking dies.
So
Yeah.
Raleigh's pissed because he just wanted to help, set down this heavy pot. This guy's just trembling and unable to assist because this guy wants to fight. I immediately draw my short bow and lever an attack.
Oh,
Did that
game's paused,
did that-
sorry.
did that go through? All right, I'll hit it again.
The NPC's not in the tracker.
What? Yeah. Hold on. Oh, now you're gonna know his name.
Oh no, his name's Falthrax!
You guys remember you were looking for a dwarf.
Oh,
Shouldn't have had that name tag on.
my immersion.
Alright. Did not go through. Why don't you try again? Make sure you target him and all that jazz.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Woo! And sneak attack.
Damn.
Yeah, roll your sneak attack. That's pretty fucking good.
Let's see.
It's under features.
Yeah.
Nice. Fuck.
So again, it's Raleigh, just perfect shot, right square down in the middle of the face to this guy. It's that's what you get for being an asshole, not letting me help this guy. He's clearly struggling. You'd choose to fight instead of being of any sort of assistance. That's what you get.
Bitch!
Bitch.
You for not helping us.
And end my turn as I stare down the gargoyle.
It immediately swoops down to the nearest, so it cannot get to you. So it is going to target Resume with a bite and a claw.
Nice.
It is Kahim's turn.
Kahim,
Oh, by the way, Kahim, you sense an elemental nearby.
God damn it.
Sorry, I thought it was a construct for some reason.
Kahim nimbly goes over here and sideways booty scoots onto this table as he levies a nice little Eldritch Blast. One,
Bam!
and add 3 damage to that. 3 thunder. And then channels one more time. Double
Oh,
hit
max damage. Fuck.
with a,
You do another
additional
3?
Yeah.
Damn. Shit's not once per turn. You bitch.
I can double check.
Once during each of your turns, sir.
Oh shit.
Learn
Half
to
my precious
read.
3 health. Wait, hold on. That's what kind of damage is that again? Thunder?
Yeah, thunder damage.
Okay.
I don't see it on my shit anymore. Effects. Oh.
It's under passive abilities. Genius Wrath. Change
Genius
Vessel.
Wrath.
Genius Wrath.
Yeah, okay, my bad. And that is it.
Resume. Spooky Gargoyle.
I'm gonna swing on it with my long sword.
Oh my lord.
You smacked it.
You gonna swing again?
Hell yeah! Oh shit! I didn't mean to roll twice.
We'll take the only one that rolled. Alright, how you gonna do this?
I just lop off his head. I'm like, is that it?
That is indeed it. Valthray, the dwarf immediately like stumbles back and is like screaming. It's like he can barely move because he's so old. But like he says, they'll the hags will get us. We must hide.
Wait, and Kahim tries to grip him.
Ah! Ah!
There's an elemental nearby.
Oh no, the gargoyle was the elemental.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's now
After the fight, Takim's like, that was an elemental.
Yeah.
There was an elemental nearby.
I fling this door open with the keys. Oh.
What other surprises? Oh shit, he's going in.
All right, hold on.
Door.
There's 2 doors in this area.
Okay, well, all right. Well, we were having a conversation over here. Hold on a second.
We can still be having a conversation while someone else walks in a different room.
I know, but I can't. I gotta do one at a time.
What else is hidden in this cellar? And I'm
Let
trying to
one
speak louder and
resolve,
louder.
and then
No, you're in a tower. You're up higher.
In this over cellar.
Yeah.
in
Okay,
this
hold on,
above-ground
hold on.
cellar.
So this dwarf sort of like falls to his knees and he's like crying and he's like, "Please, I'm desperate. I just want to have this curse undone so I can return to Candlekeep." He's like on his knees and like clutching Kahim.
Have you found how to undo the curse yet?
Let me see if he does know that shit.
Whenever I hear him say that, because I'm assuming it's not quiet, I poke my head back out the door back into that room and I say, Valthrax?
He nods slowly. He says, "I don't know. The paintings, I think, must be destroyed."
We found one destroyed earlier, right?
No, you destroyed the supplies to create more.
So not the peace treaty, but a copy of the peace treaty.
Yeah. Okay. Now this room you barged into. Piles of straw and moth-eaten blankets, good thing you brought your own, have been set up in this area as rough beds, and broken furniture and garbage is scattered around. In contrast to the squalor, 4 fine paintings hang along the curved outer wall. Each one is hauntingly beautiful, but also strangely unnerving to look upon.
Does
4
one of them
paintings.
depict a dwarf?
Yes, one of them you see a youthful, male shield dwarf dancing at a feast. Takes you a moment, but you do think this would be a younger Falthrax.
I say fuck it, and I just grab it off the wall, throw it on the ground, and stab my lightning spear into it.
Alright, real quick, let's see.
I didn't want to try it again with Kahim's painting, but I wanted to try it with the Dragonborn, but we didn't find hers, so.
No,
fuck this guy.
hers is there too.
Well,
Like there's 4 paintings here. I just described the one. Okay, make a athletics check.
oh yeah, I'm really bad at those.
Okay, 1 second. Alright, so you try to stab it. You immediately feel a racking pain in your mind. You take 18 psychic damage.
Aha!
As your spear sort of bounces off. And Falthrax says, I don't know how to destroy them.
Yeah, and I'm like stumbling backwards back into the room, and hit against the wall. Like blown back, like holy shit.
Dude, I'm gonna use my portrait as a shield. Fuck yeah.
Kahim, you think about trying to destroy a painting. Maybe using your magic. But something compels you to lower your hands, and you just can't bring yourself to even try to harm one of these beautiful works of art.
And I say, Resme, come here. I don't explain why. I just say, Resme, come here.
Resme just trots over. Oh man, you're pretty messed up. You good?
Dude, yeah, I got like blood coming out of my lip, and I do that painting fucked me up. See if you can hit
You
it.
lost to.
All right, you see the 4 paintings. You see one of a brawny female golden-scaled dragonborn warrior engaged in battle. You see one of a tall male tiefling with sparkling violet eyes, wearing many fine jewels. You see one of the Falthrax, and you see a radiant female moon elf gazing upon her own reflection.
I'm gonna go for the moon elf.
You pull it down off the wall. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Oh. Can I set it on fire?
You could try. Yeah, sure.
I'll just do the athletics check. That just seemed your response.
Can you get help?
Sure. But not from Kahim.
Right.
Yeah, I'll help, I think.
Yeah, just Raleigh's looking through the doorway,
God
just kind of
damn.
like.
Jesus Christ! Shit on a shingle.
You both take 19 psychic damage.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Fuck a.
But I didn't actually swing at it.
But you helped.
That doesn't mean I attacked it.
Yeah.
It's
You
a
helped
help
swing
action.
with the action.
Ow.
Yeah. You like held it down while she tried to swing on it or whatever.
It's my most proficient thing. How am I rolling such shit?
Resme, you may want to lay on hands Akira real quick as he collapses,
She
holding his
used
head.
it all.
She didn't use all of it, did you?
Yeah,
She did.
Oh, well.
The long
But
rest or short rest?
I do have 1 spell left. Did we do a long or short rest?
Short.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
Okay, if we did a short rest, then I would be at full health, and I was not at full health. Because I took off 5, remember?
Right.
So hold on, let me do this.
Wait, what?
I took
Why
off
can't I
5
change
because I
my-
thought we were going to try to figure out, like, we were hurt before, but then we decided we did a short rest.
It was working too. Like I logged in and I saw it.
Alright,
But
hold
then.
on. Now let me do apply damage. Okay. I had to fight
Alright.
back and then applied. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I don't want to help anymore. Fucking done with that
yeah, you guys think
Can we attempt to set them on fire?
you could try? Yeah.
Or do we need a roll for that?
Just do
Just
it.
set it on fire.
shit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. All right, remember Shemshime? Why don't we get something really fucking heavy and drop it on top of these?
Hmm.
Hmm.
We'd have to
I
take
like
it to the
that.
lower level first, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Why don't we get Medusa to stare at the?
I don't think that's how it works.
What about
But-
the water weird? Do you think that thing could fuck one of these up?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure water would do some sort of damage to something like a painting. Like, I don't think it could hurt for us to at least try. Here, give it to me.
So you
Taking-
guys.
I mean, in like the Medusa's water elemental.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, if that thing is like water would severely damage painting in general.
He entranced says to Balthrax, and what would possess you to destroy the painting?
Balthrax says, "Oh no, I could never."
That's what I thought. And Keem puts down his glowing purple fist.
He says, "Oh no, I could never."
I know, right?
Hold on, let me check on my dog, make sure he's not shitting everywhere. Norman, what are you doing, bud?
Shit everywhere.
You a shitter?
Shit everywhere.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna feed him real quick. But you guys remember that that Silvery told you to try to find Serena at the baths, and that she might know how to help.
Oh yeah. Well, let's at least finish exploring this tower before. But I'm not gonna go up there until someone tells me it's clear, cause I'm pretty fucked up. I'm like slurring
Yeah.
words and shit.
Resme
Yeah.
picks up Akir and helps him hobble.
Do you guys
on.
take the paintings with you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm taking
Raleigh
these.
has
We
the
take.
paintings.
Do we have all of them?
Yeah, you guys have your 4, and Kahim has his 1, which he is admiring.
In the bottle.
Yeah. Alright, you guys gonna go up the next floor?
I'm gonna stay down until someone tells me it's clear. But yeah,
Who's going up first?
I don't want to be up there in fucking gargoyle attacks.
I'll go first.
Alright, Raleigh goes first.
Filthiest among us.
Get killed by one of them gargoyles.
Okay, let me describe this here room. Put the trolls in this here cave. T18. The air grows cooler as you near the top of the tower, and it carries a putrid scent. What might once have been an elegant bedroom has long since been soiled and ruined. Murals of Sune that lined the walls have been defaced with dirt and filth. 3 beds are covered in moldy blankets and animal furs, including one topped by a canopy of giant bones and reeking, untanned hides. Empty crates are scattered throughout the room like furniture, holding broken weapons, moldering clothing, and other odd objects. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you reach the top.
Okay.
That was a word salad.
Fucking gargoyles,
stinky.
man.
Nothing over here but garbage goyles.
Fucking garbage goyles up there. I know that one sucked, but I'm sure if anyone hit me at this point, I'd probably
Alright.
die.
Right as you stop, if you step on the top step, the floor below you sort of glows in a glyph, and you realize that a spell is going off, and you dodge just in time to only take half of this acid damage that sprays up under you.
God damn.
15.
I would have died anyways. Not even to a
Yeah.
gargoyle. That would have been a pussy way to go. Trap. Ew.
So then Raleigh like calls down like, Kira, it's not safe.
So I just
You guys hear a splash and an explosion of acid.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. If anyone else was on the staircase, you need to make a dex save too, but I think you guys were holding back. Yeah.
I was because I have 5 health. Oh wow, it's funny. I have exactly 5 health.
Yeah.
How that works
So
out.
there's now acid covering everything in this room as the stinkiness is slowly added to
That's not
the
right.
things that are decomposing decompose a little more by being hit with acid. The pungent scent is powerful.
So I was
Oh,
attacked just for entering the room, like just through the floor.
There was a
Mine.
glyph spell on the floor
Oh no, I have
Okay.
1 HP.
that you stepped on it and went off.
So is there like am I free from other spells and dangers in this room to investigate?
Yeah, there's no combat happening right now. You
Okay.
can look around.
Okay, so yeah, Raleigh looks around and investigates like these crates. I'm pulling it up right now. Oh my god.
All right, you don't find anything of note.
Does anyone have
Alright.
like a potion or anything?
I don't think we do. I think we used all that shit.
I have a healer's kit.
Oh wait, no, 2 of us used healing potions. I think we used potions at the end of the fight.
So Raleigh kind of just like
Resume has potions.
disheveled, like comes back down the stairs to report back to the team.
I hand Akir. Are you out of all your potions, Akir?
We only had 1 each. Yes, I used it.
Eric
I have
totally
two.
has 2.
I'll give you my normal one.
Oh, then you didn't use your first one. That's why.
No.
So I went up those stairs and I stepped on like a spell trap that shot acid all over me, and I took some damage. Tried to investigate around the room, but everything was just kind of like even more so damaged by the acid explosion in the room, and I was unable to find anything of use.
Yeah.
Trying to play it off cool.
Trying to, but my feathers are kind of fucked. And I'm pissed about my hat, just like kind of wringing it out a little bit, trying to get the acid crap out of it.
I'm like burning your hands.
Yeah,
Ah,
Your hat dissolves.
yeah, like some of the like epoxy for like the inside band is coming undone.
give this man some epoxy.
All right. Anyone else gonna head upstairs, or are you guys gonna exit the tower?
Nah, fuck that. An explosion of acid? I'm not going up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and all that shit's ruined anyway. Let's we could either keep like investigating some of the bodies. There's also like some of these hags are still alive and like potentially as servants in that room. We could also go to the bathhouse. So I say we maybe like take. I think at this point we just take the paintings back down to um, the water creature and see if there's any sort of damage it can do to these.
Let's run by that bathhouse and see if that one person's there, because that's who the Medusa told us to go talk to first.
Right. So yeah, we could go do that, and then when we get back, we'll have the paintings with us, so we can get 2 birds stoned at once.
Fahim
then-
peers up the acidic staircase, trying to determine if it's still got acid on the steps.
There is no acid. It's dissolved.
Fahim hops like a bunny twice really quickly and then bounds up the stairs.
All right. Make a investigation check.
gonna make a super sprint.
You also find nothing of use, and it smells like ass in here.
Damn it.
Yeah, it smells so bad your eyes begin to water and you can't find anything.
Ew.
Alright. Keem just like takes 3 steps at a time running down. Yeah.
Alright, as you guys walk through the door, you see the Dragonborn. She sees you guys carrying the paintings, and she's like, "Be careful with those, don't hurt them." But she's too weak to do anything. She's still, like, slowly, like, sweeping.
I hear you, sister.
You guys returning to the bathhouse?
Yeah,
Ye-
if I can get inside.
You guys gotta move, I'm not dragging you over there.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh,
Yeah, I walk
But
in
you
here
could-
and I'm like, what the fuck? God damn it, resume. I'm like holding my head in my hand.
Yeah, Akir, as you enter this room, you see all the other guests of the temple. The potential, victims of the hags have become victims of the scarecrows, as each and every one of them has had their throat slit.
Resume immediately throws up upon seeing all of this and starts weeping.
Now Akir worried that our person that could help us is dead. I rush as fast as I can to the bathhouse.
Alright. Let me describe this again. Bath and hot spring. Floor of polished white marble surrounds a large central pool of steaming turquoise water in this large open-air bath. Stone pillars stand along the outside wall, sculpted with relief carvings of Sunni. Between the pillars, frosted windows diffuse the light from outside through the mist that hangs in the air.
No one's in here.
Nope.
And what was the name of the person? Fuck.
Cyrena.
That sounds like Siren. Don't like that.
They another weird?
So yeah, I yell out, Cyrena!
You sort of just see the hot springs bubbling a little bit. Kahim, how long does that spell last?
Oh, surely it's gotta be done. Let's see.
Yeah. Detect evil
Probably
and
an
good.
hour. 10 minutes maybe.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah,
Get
it's
it
probably.
outta
Yeah, it's over by now.
Get out of here. I cast it again.
Go on. Get out of here. Ugh.
Alright. I'll just get these dead bodies out of here.
So I
Okay.
take one of the. So nothing. That says whenever I say the name, nothing happens.
Roll a perception check.
Perception. Perception.
Alright. The water didn't just move like it is moving naturally. You kind of see almost like some sort of. It's like part of the water moves from one end to the other unnaturally.
And what's the Medusa's name again?
Silvery.
Silvery. And so as I see that, I'm like watching the water ripple around all weird. I'm like, Silvery sent us. And I pull out the painting of the dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
And I hold it up and I'm like, we're trying to destroy this. We need your help.
You sort of see the water move again. Roll a persuasion with advantage.
Shit, not good at this. Ah, not too bad.
Alright. You see, rising from the water, similarly to the weird, is some sort of fey creature. You can roll an Arcana if you want to find out. But
Yeah, why not?
she says, "You have spoken to Silvery." You don't know what this is. Some kind of fey.
Yeah.
She's very
Yes.
beautiful.
She sent us here, and she said that you may be able to help us lift the curse off these paintings.
So she sort of swims up to you. She kind of. Which painting are you holding out? The one of Falthrax?
Yeah.
Okay. She sort of looks at it and kind of like jerks back, and she's like, "These are created with dark fey magic."
They use
she
demon
says,
ichor inside the paint on human skin to make these.
She frowns and she says, "I've been observing the hags. Silvery left 10 years ago. They took her I don't know where. You sure you spoke with her?
Yes.
Where is she?"
She's in the abandoned building behind this one.
"The shrine."
The shrine, yeah. And she has an elemental companion of sorts, similar to you, it seems. A little more evilish looking.
A little more weird.
A little
Yeah.
more weird.
So she says,
Less fey, more weird.
she says, I know that the magic of this must be interrupted in some way before it can be destroyed with physical means. Any of you as an accomplished wizard, you may know how to do that, but other than that, if it's demon ichor, as you say, splashing fresh blood from a celestial on it will do. You may also, with potent enough holy water, be able to dispose of these.
Huh. And like Raleigh checks his inventory, like puts his bag on the ground.
Where might I find blood of a celestial or?
Raleigh says, like I have holy water. I'm not sure how strong it is, but this may be of use. Should we give it a shot?
Try it. Why not? It's just Falthrax.
Yeah, which painting do you sprinkle it on?
Let's do the moon. Let's do the moon elf. She asked us to help her. Let's help her out.
Okay. So, do I just sprinkle holy water on it?
All right, you see as you douse it with the bottle, use it up. You can kind of see like the paint starts to, it kind of sizzles and the paint starts to peel away, but it slowly kind of grows back over it. And she sort of shakes her head
So,
and
like,
she says,
Raleigh says, like, okay, well, obviously there's some truth to that. You said high strength, and this is just holy water, so we definitely appreciate the lead here. Thank you.
She says, "Once every 7 years I can create such a concoction."
When
You
was the
guys-
last time you were able to do so?
Yeah. I haven't in, since Silvery built, since before she left, which was at least 10 years ago.
We said at the
Right.
same time.
Yeah. She says, how many of these do you have paintings? You said 5?
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have 5 total.
I can only make enough, I think, to destroy 4 of them.
And I kind of look around. I'm like,
Of course.
I mean, we came to get Falthrax. Kahim's obviously got to be helped. We're gonna help Silvery. Wait, how many do we have?
We have 5.
5.
Who's the other person?
There are many doors yet to be opened.
Oh.
But it is a tiefling, adorned with jewels.
Well, having no connection at all to Tiefling, because I haven't met it yet, I'm like,
I
mean, let's just
think-
help these 4, and I put out the 4 that are not the tiefling.
Kahim, your painting is in your genie thing. Do you want to give it to these people to destroy?
maybe we should completely destroy one at a time, or at least one first before we do Kahim's.
Yeah, let's make sure they don't die when we break it.
Okay, do the Dragonborn first.
All right.
Is she with us?
No.
Nope.
Well, I kind of want to hold on to my painting here. I'm not sure what your Gonsman's hang-ups is about making pacts.
Dude,
I mean,
you saw
they
what
literally,
happened.
yeah, they told you. Have you seen the old decrepit people here? They told you that after a year, you're gonna end up like them.
Have you seen how fast I am? And then Kahim pulls a black backflip.
That won't matter in a year whenever you're 80 years old and you can't do anything. Except maybe
You won't
sweep
even
a
be able
room.
to get your PP up.
Kahim turns to the Fae and says, is it fresh, or can you preserve this concoction?
I will make it here in my pool, transforming its waters. I cannot remove it from this site. This is a holy place, after all.
Kahim obviously is compelled to not give it up, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So what would he say? I don't know. Let's I don't know, he doesn't want others to be destroyed either, right?
A compulsion placed on each cursed creature prevents it from trying to destroy a cursed painting.
Okay. Let's give
not
the
yet.
others a shot, maybe. That the
Like
dwarf guy
Raleigh
or
kind of
the
like steps like across the stairs to like between Kahim and the doorway, and just says, "Yeah, good idea."
Kahim, your painting's in your bottle, right?
I think I left it actually over at the tower.
Why would you leave it at the tower when we brought all the other paintings over?
Kahim, is it in your bottle?
If you're trying to
Kahim,
lie,
show us
you
your
gotta roll
bottle.
deception. I don't know what you actually did with it.
+6, baby.
You said,
God
Kahim,
damn it.
you said yourself that you thought it would make a good shield. There's no way you would have gone on this adventure without it.
Kahim,
Yeah, you guys, he's definitely lying.
Kahim, just take it out of the bottle. We're not asking you to destroy it right now. I just want to see it. We're just gonna do the Dragonborns first. We're just gonna see what happens, okay?
This compulsion is like, would Kahim do anything to avoid it?
It just says it prevents you from trying to destroy it. I'm gonna say that like, if you know they're gonna destroy it, you would not give it to them until this curse is lifted or otherwise.
Kahim sucks himself into the bottle.
Tink tink.
The bottle clinks into the water.
Kahim slowly starts drowning as it fills with water.
Yeah, wait, no, go ahead and make, yeah, and as
All
soon
of
as
the
I see
water
that,
gets sucked in.
I look at the Fae and I say, make the holy water now.
Oh man, no. She has to do it one at a time. So, which one do you hand her one now?
Yeah,
There's
let's
one
do
in
the
the water
Dragonborn.
right now. Do it, quick.
All right. So she makes.
Oh my god.
Which one are you trying to get?
Kahim,
I don't
the
think-
bottle
It has to be
is in the
Kahim.
water.
I know, but he's in like a demi-plane. I don't think it'll work. Got to make direct contact with it. Raw.
Alright, so
Gotta raw dog that painting.
can we ask, like, can you give us that bottle that just fell into your pool?
She kind of hands it to you.
Thank you. I'm
All
kind of
right,
looking at it.
we'll
like,
do this.
putting it up
We'll
to my
do this
eyes, like,
Dragonborn one first.
All right. She starts reciting some things in Sylvan, and sort of grabs it and she's like repeatedly dunking it into the water. You kind of see it slowly start to sizzle, and like the paint starts to fall off and evaporate. And then she sort of, right before all the paint is off, she throws it onto the shore and it bursts into flames, slowly, actually quickly turning to ash. She sort of holds her hand out for another.
Yeah,
I guess we have no way of knowing what actually happened.
I'm gonna. I'll say I'll be right back, and like fly sprint to go check out the Dragonborn.
Alright, you see her, no longer a withered shell of her former self. Once more with strength in her arms, you see a gold dragonborn. She kind of says, "Did you do this?" She's kind of looking at her hands.
And then when I run in, I'm just like, haha, it worked! Yes! Come with me, come with me! And then I turn around and I start running back towards the bathhouse.
Oops.
Oh, thank you. The walls are a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Alright, you guys come back with a fully restored Gorba Dardennerian. She's
Alright.
thanking you guys.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
look
like,
to
alright,
Akira
next
and
one, I'm
say-
like rubbing my hands together, I'm like, Moon Elf, wha! She's silvery, yeah, she needs help next.
Yeah.
We'll bring her
Serena
back
looks
here.
at she looks at Silvery's painting and she immediately dunks it. While she's doing that, Raleigh, what are you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say like asking the party like how do we get to Kahim? He's like right here and like just has the bottle in his hand.
Like,
Can you hear me? And they're kind of
Bottle.
like tinking the glass.
hello? Oh, where is
Yep.
the bottle right now?
It's in
Raleigh's
Raleigh's
holding it.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no response from the bottle.
Okay.
It's not transparent bottle, it's like black.
You know, I'm just kind of like fucking with it and like tinking it. But I was like, all right, let's get these others knocked out, and then we'll come back to Kahim.
Alright, so you she does the same with Silvery's and she like breathes a sigh of relief. She's like still concentrating to keep the spell glowing in the water as it's sort of swirling and glowing.
And
It's
as,
like you're peering into like a sea of stars.
as she breathes a sigh of relief, I hand her Falthrax's painting and I assure her that we will bring Silvery back here before we leave.
She thanks you and she immediately does the dunking for Falthrax. And she and the same thing happens, it bursts into flames.
And now, Kahim.
Wait, how many did y'all just do?
You just did
Three.
We just did 3.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We have one more left that we can do.
Well, shit, I was gonna do something while you left the room. It didn't look like nobody left the room.
I stayed in
Yeah,
here.
only I left.
yeah,
to double
only
check.
Only
Akira
Akira
left.
left. Yeah.
Y'all want to back up time and retcon a little bit?
When
What are you trying to
Akira
do?
leaves?
Okay. Huh? Like, somebody had to go get the silvery lady, right?
Yeah, just Akira.
We didn't get the Silvery. We got the Dragonborn.
Yeah, you got the Dragonborn. Akira left. The other two stayed.
So silvery is still not well?
No, she's now.
At
she's
that
now,
point, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
We instantly, when I came back with the Dragonborn, we got Silvery next, and then Falthrax third.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's while Raleigh was trying to, like, check out the bottle, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
The bottle erupts in Raleigh's hand as Kahim pops out, and he attempts to snatch the bottle from his hand while he's floating above him.
But Raleigh, like seeing it coming, probably needs to roll.
I think
Do we have to
Kahini's
roll
roll
against
sleight
each
of
other?
hand, I think. If you're trying to do it like stealthy, do sleight of hand. Yeah. And then I guess sleight of hand with disadvantage, Raleigh, because you didn't see it exactly coming as it pops out
Okay.
real
How do I
quick.
roll it with disadvantage?
I think it's shift click. I could be wrong about that.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Oh, god damn it.
Kahim snatches it as he's
No, it
still
must have been
midair.
control click. But it doesn't matter.
Either way.
Yeah, it's control.
Kahim both snatches the bottle and then Misty steps away.
Where you headed?
Going 30 feet down the hallway. It's the farthest possible, right?
Yeah.
God damn it. Kahim, you're not thinking clearly. Come back.
Not thinking at all. Haha!
What say you guys? Maybe we just heal the tiefling here, and we take a crack. I mean, we're not gonna get his painting while we're here, but maybe the next time we see it, we can try attacking it again. And if all else fails in a year, whenever he becomes a decrepit old man, we'll get a hold of it then, right?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
and then it would turn him back to good, and then, I mean, there's also no telling, like, we don't have to have this extremely powerful water. Like, there's a chance that just, there's many ways to kill this thing,
I
many,
should have.
many attempts with, or like just drowning it in a pool of holy water could work as well. So you're right. I mean, if Keem's going to be a loose cannon like this, we might as well, take care of the fourth one while we're here.
If he didn't have it in the fucking bottle, we could try to wrestle it from him. But we have
I
no
wish
way
I did
of
hold person.
We have no way. It doesn't even matter. We have no way of accessing the painting in the bottle.
I mean, there is.
How? How do we get in the bottle? Well, our characters would have zero idea of how to do that. So
Right.
yeah.
So Raleigh
I
kind of
mean,
like,
she can't do this spell until we can get the painting from Kahim. So we might as well just use it on this final one. And
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you don't. Can't they destroy the bottle? It has hit points, right?
Well, god damn it! I wasn't gonna tell him.
I know. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, it has a certain amount of hit points, an undisclosed, undenominational hit point factor.
So I turn towards the Dragonborn, and I'm like, "How strong are you?"
God, I didn't actually. I'll have to look up warrior or something. Let me go because it tells you to use a commoner before, but when they're
So while you're looking that up, I say to her, "We tried destroying these by hand, but they're very powerful. We only have enough holy water here to heal all but one of them, all but one of you. So I was wondering if maybe you could try to destroy this one before we rely on the holy water. As a thank you for saving you, maybe you could try to help us."
So Serena says, "The magic must be interrupted. Just swinging at it will only bring you harm."
You said holy water, and what else can do it?
Fresh blood of a Celestial.
Well, we ain't getting that, so...
I feel like, yeah, both are still, damn it.
Let's go get the bottle back from Kahim. Maybe we can steal the
Yeah, I
bottle
was gonna say that's our best bet because if we don't do that now, like there's a chance we could lose him forever.
Kahim, what are you doing?
Sprinting madly down out of the building.
Haha,
He's
I have a
going for
higher
it.
sprint distance than you, so I'm sprinting him down. Hahaha.
Alright, so you bolt out the door.
Thank you, Monk.
Riley's gaining on you. And so is Akir. Actually, just Akir, I guess. It takes a while, but he does finally get to you. I guess, are you going to try to...
I
Try
tackle
him,
him
or-
and I'm trying to take the bottle from him.
Like Raleigh's flying after him as well, and lands shortly after Akira
Alright.
arrives.
I'm not trying to like hit him with my weapon or anything, but I am trying to like wrestle the bottle out of his
Yeah.
hand.
So we'll do a grapple check, I guess.
What do I do?
I think you just make a melee attack.
Can you do that with
Um,
advantage if Raleigh's helping?
When you want to grab a creature, use the attack action to make a special melee attack. The target of your grapple must be no more than blah blah blah. You try to seize the target by making a grapple check instead of attack roll. Strength athletics.
I do strength
So-
athletics.
Yeah. And then Kahim either does strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics.
Well, fuck. I ain't getting it. Oh, I got it.
Oh my god!
So you are now grappled.
So yeah, I grabbed the bottle out of, or yeah, I guess I'm just holding him back. Raleigh, grab the
What are you doing,
bottle.
bird brain?
So, like,
Saving your
Raleigh
life,
steps
dipshit.
forward. Raleigh
Yeah.
steps forward, grabs the bottle off Kahim, and then like runs back up the hallway and yelling towards. Resume's running towards us, but I'm like, go back, go back.
Yeah, make a sleight of hand with advantage just against Kahim. Kahim, make a sleight of hand as well. Just to see if you can hold on to it.
Yikes.
15, you gotta be 15 with advantage. That's pretty good.
So it's control click.
It's alt click for
Or on the
advantage.
bottom right, it says advantage, disadvantage also.
Yeah, you can toggle that.
Hey.
Alright, yeah, you grab it and
No!
Kahim, yeah.
I'm still, yeah, and I'm continuing to hold him. I'm not letting him go just because the bottle's out.
Yeah, thank God.
Foolish
So yeah,
guardsman.
so I tell Resume like, hey, get back out here. Let's crush this bottle and try to get the painting out. It's like I rush back up, and I also implore the what's the guy's name?
The Dragonborn?
Yeah. So I asked the
That's
Dragonborn for
Gorba,
assistance as
her
well.
name.
Like, hey, let's give this thing some good wax and get it in the pond before we lose our opportunity.
Sounds like longer than 6 seconds.
Yeah, guess we should probably roll. Well, okay, okay, so let's kind of measure this out real quick. Kier and Kahim here. Riley's gonna make it about. Hold on.
Sprinting.
Yeah. All right, Kahim, make a to try and escape. Make a athletic strength check.
Ah.
Or wait, hold on. Or dexterity acrobatics.
No, I'm good.
You're not gonna try to escape. Okay.
What?
No,
No,
he
I rolled
made
a 19.
athletics. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Akir, strength athletics.
Oh,
Really?
man.
Oh, minus
You-
1?
Yeah.
Yeah, you escape. You had to use your action to do that, but you can get 30 feet.
Get off me, bird brains.
All right.
Yeah, and then I follow him. 'cause-
You idiots! We can come back and do this later.
No, you idiot.
And like Raleigh's like, now's the time.
You don't know if she'll still be here.
All right, Raleigh, what are you gonna do with it? I think it's your turn now. Actually, yeah.
So like, Raleigh, can I run past the Dragonborn?
Now you can. Yeah.
All right, so Raleigh runs past the Dragonborn and says, like, I need to destroy this vial in order to get the painting out. Do whatever you need to do to hold back Kahim. Just don't hurt him. So
Yeah.
and then I take a swing at the bottle.
All right, roll an attack. I have no idea what the AC is for the.
14.
Okay.
Oh my god. HP is 8. Oh, my poor bottle.
I don't think you get
It looks gross.
I don't think you get sneak attack on this one. But Kahim, you hear in your mind your patron. Let them take it from you! It's furious.
Oh shit.
Did the bottle break?
No.
No, but it's starting to crack. It's kind of almost ready to shatter.
Yeah, Kahim freezes.
Yeah, I noticed him freezing, and I'm like,
You want to grapple him? You could try.
no. When he freezes, I say, Kahim, if you get the painting out, we'll spare the bottle. If you go inside the bottle again, we're going to kill the bottle.
At this point, you may just want to kill the bottle.
I think it's
Actually-
up to you whether.
Yeah,
'cause you
Zufar
kinda have-
knows.
Yeah.
Zufar knows, so he says, no, crush it.
Okay. All right.
So, like, lack of resistance, Raleigh finishes off the bottle.
Sounds like
just
you're
auto.
fucking chugging.
Yeah.
The bottle explodes in shards of glass.
And
then, like,
yeah.
It dissipates into smoke.
The painting clatters to the floor in front of you, Raleigh.
So I walk it, forward and toss it in the water.
Cyrena does the same. As it starts to sizzle, Kahim, you feel for a second the effects of what the curse would have done. Just for a moment, you feel so tired, exhausted, like you're withering away, not too dissimilar from what the Dragonborn looks like. Just for a moment, you take like, what's the levels of exhaustion right before you die? You get to
3.
that, and and your dex would be like 8 for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she throws it out of the pool and it bursts into flames.
And my dex decreases back to 14.
Yep.
And whenever I see him back to normal, I give him a hard shove in the back of the shoulder, and I'm like, "You fool!" And then, like, sprint back up towards the pond.
And
I don't understand
rough
the
deck
moon.
motion behind him. Again, looks over his shoulder and kind of does like the wings batted down motion, like, "Hey, everybody," and just says, "Hey, everybody, calm down. We're fine." And then I look at Keem and like kind of just a quick glance, and then turn back forward to watch the painting become fully destroyed.
It's easy for you to say. All your fancy armor protects you. Speed would have been my defense.
Surely you can see the ill effects this would have had on you over time. Like we're only acting in like our best interest as a whole here. We
Yeah,
would never do anything to harm you.
You no longer have the compulsion to protect any paintings.
Unlike you, no, Kahim's actually upset. Like,
Yeah.
Kahim wanted to keep that for sure. Unlike you, I remember that it took a year for the effects to settle in. It demanded that their offerings be taken a year from now. You could have come back to this place, to this, I'm sorry, pretty hot lady. No offense. Surely you'd be around a year from now.
She says, "I am bound to this spring."
Oh, shit, that's depressing. Okay. But yeah, that doesn't change it.
She's not like a bad. She's not like. She like
She's chill.
She's a naiad. Yeah, they like bind with the spring the same way like a dryad would be to a tree. It's like an emotional and like loving connection. She loves being here.
Now Zufar knows that I can be manhandled.
You idiot.
This is the first time you've mentioned his name to these guys.
Right.
Okay. I think Jacob stood away for a second. But what is your guys' reaction to hearing this name while I get water?
I'm confused.
Oh, god damn it.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks. Now I have to take my bottle, or I now have to approach Zufar and plead on my knees to get another one back.
And Raleigh's just like shaking his head and like, you'll get over it. This is like, I don't have any bit of remorse. I feel for you. I can empathize here, but you're acting out of character. And this isn't right. You need to calm down.
Resume says, "Don't make me bitch slap you with how idiotic you're being. How do you know that we could have gotten you here in 1 year? She might have been here, but could we get you here in time before you turn into dust?"
You've clearly seen like how dangerous this road has been for us on this hunt for Clearac. The last thing we need is an 80-year-old man walking around dragging us down. We can get you a new bottle. We're all on board.
As you say the name Clearac out loud, the Serena kind of perks up and says, "You know Clearac. Such a pleasant fellow."
Like I immediately like turn my attention back to her and say, "That's that's the essentially the purpose here in the first place. When was the last time you saw him?
It's been months, maybe a year. He only came here for a day or two.
What was he
He's-
seeking?"
He was seeking youth. He spent many hours in the pool with me, trying to restore his youth. Such a lovely soul. She says, he was wise. He saw through the hag's deception immediately. But he knew he did not have the strength or the time to take them on. He promised them, convinced them he would return, but I knew that he was leaving to seek the aid of lesser deities. Deities that you can approach living here on the material plane, or perhaps nearby planes.
When was the last time you saw um
Clearac?
No, I already know that. It was a year ago.
Silvery? No, it was 10
Yes.
years ago.
Yeah, that was 10
Years.
years.
Okay.
But speaking of Silvery, I'm gonna go retrieve her.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys left the rope. But yeah, you see her, she's already walking in. Falthrax is here too. You also see a sort of sneaky looking kobold kind of peering around the desk here.
So I look at the kobold and I say, um, I ask, are you one of the affected with the curse as well?
It says let me fucking find Dark Bargains, Coven Victims. Oh yes. He says, yes, I came here from Waterdeep. I'm not used to this shortened form. I came here to become taller.
If you come with us back to Candlekeep, we can have you restored.
He says you will make a powerful ally in Waterdeep. If so, I am a well-respected member of the Jewelers Guild, I'll have you know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so this is the tiefling that you've seen in the picture. Came here to become taller, and the hags cursed him to be like 4 feet tall kobold.
Paul.
Well, just in any case, come with us to Waterdeep, and we can set you on the path to be restored.
Yeah. So Silvery and Falthrax are also here. Falthrax is very thankful, as is Silvery. She vows to sort of restore this place. And Falthrax also says he will help Glitter, the kobold tiefling. Let me see. He's ready to return to Candlekeep. Kind of learned his lesson. He's talking about how he's going to focus on. He's talking with Silvery, who was once the patron here, and about like focusing on the positive because he came here. He was very depressed. But he has this sort of new inner resolve, and Silvery is like hugging him, and they're very thankful.
So, with the backside of the painting facing towards the kobold, I hand the tiefling one over to Falthrax, and I whisper in his ear, "Take this with you. It can be destroyed with very potent holy water or the blood of a celestial. But our friend here will do anything in its power to try to keep us from destroying it. Take this to Candlekeep and have the people there try to find the solution."
He sort of nods and he grabs it and kind of covers it with like his cloak. But all of these people are very thankful. Serena is very thankful to have her friend Silvery back. You can tell that Serena is concerned for her friend. She's a changed person after being cursed and 10 years in captivity.
Wasn't someone else looking for Silvery? I thought.
Yeah, the drow that got killed in the fight.
Oh.
The Harper agent, yeah.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Let's not mention that to Silvery, because they were friends.
I'm sure whenever she goes to restore the place and sees his dead body over there.
Oh, shit.
It'll be next to a dead, decaying hag and a bunch of scarecrows, so she'll understand. It'll suck, but she'll understand.
Our cover is nice.
So Serena, you can hear their conversation. Silvery says, "This place has so many dark memories, I'm not sure it can ever be what it once was." Serena's sort of encouraging her and slowly convinces her that we can restore this place and restore it to a place that Sune would be proud of.
Do we know who the Harpers are?
Everybody in over here has heard of the Harpers. Everybody in the Sword Coast. Yeah.
I say towards Silvery, if you are to restore this place, then you best put up some magical defenses against something like that happening again. Because the hags that did survive said that they would be back for us, but I don't know if that means they might come back here or not.
Kahim slumped against the wall, holding back tears, says, "You may want to have some mystical faction come help you out with that."
She says, "I have a friend in the Harpers. I will send word for him."
That's the spice.
Yeah. Akira, like, inwardly goes, I guess we could tell her, technically. He died fighting the hags.
She's gonna find his body over there.
Your friend died fighting the hags. He's dead over there.
He's actually the one that alerted us to them being hags in the first place.
He was cool.
Kahim, be sensitive.
Shut
up.
He
does shed tears for the guy whose name I'm too lazy to look up. And
so sad.
Hold on. Treatment rooms.
So sad.
Ilmar
Mizrim.
Ilmar Mizrim.
The ills.
Yeah, dude, totally ill. Chaotic good drow. Chaotic good drow esthetician. But so she shed some tears for Ilmar, but she says, "I still have friends from nearby Silvery Moon that I'm sure will be able to aid us, and I have Serena here who will be able to make it, but there's nothing I can truly offer you, but you have made a friend for life." She hugs the nearest party member. And starts to send, if the party's to leave. So you guys, you're going back to Candlekeep. You're actually a pretty fair distance from Candlekeep. You're going with Falthrox and with Glitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to perform a ceremony.
Yes. So let me look up a.
I'm gonna short rest before we go somewhere.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Everybody,
Oops.
do a short rest. The pool is now open for business. If you spend an hour in the pool, you get a greater restoration cast on you.
Yeah, hell yeah, do that shit. We're already there.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, I don't think you guys actually have anything.
Still do it anyways. Serena's cool.
Yeah.
When he was in me. Oh, okay, Serena, jeez.
Yeah. Well, she's not the pool itself. She's just there. When he was fucking me, I realized. No.
While we're chilling in the pool, Kahim walks up to Kier and grabs him by the fucking
beak.
front feathers. The beak.
Yeah, I want to contest that if he goes for the beak.
Nah. So you realize that there are consequences for every action that I take, which I willingly accept. But this one, you will be sitting near me, experiencing the torment I must go through.
And I say, I'll do it as your friend and companion, but just know that I gave you the option between the painting or a bottle, and you chose the bottle. I don't know if you remember that or not.
Did I? We'll find out. And then Kahim loosens his grip.
All right. So everybody, do all your
Yes.
short resty stuff. And we will. Yeah, everybody is getting in there.
I can't. I'm in my character sheet trying to hit short rest, and it's not actually working.
There
There it is.
Hold on, let me do it. Resme, you taking a short rest with these guys?
Yeah, I took one.
You didn't get any points back.
Yeah, I got 3 points back. Because for some reason I only have 1 hit die.
Oh
after
yeah,
that.
you did a short rest before, I guess. All right. Well, as we're doing a short rest, we're gonna level up. But give me a second. I'm gonna copy everything to D&D Beyond first, and then when you update it, it won't fuck everything up. So give me 1 second. Update D&D Beyond changes to Kahim. That worked. Update complete. And then I will do resume, D&D Beyond. Oh, update changes. And then we will do here. Everybody's gonna level up to 6. Once I say your name, you can start updating in D&D Beyond.
The Bruins
Holy
lost.
shit, dude! The
The
Bruins
Bruins
just fucking lost.
No
I
way.
called it.
Fuck yeah, dude! Fuck the Bruins.
Fuck them.
Woo! Sorry.
I saw it come in. I'm like, how long is it going to take all of us to?
All right.
Dude,
But
that's
finally,
like
the Avs game will be
that's
coming
like
on
the
now.
16-0 Patriots just lost the first game of the playoffs. Like that's what just happened right now.
All right. Everybody level up. Kahim, you're gonna take Akir with you to sort of witness your groveling. Was that the plan?
If it's possible to do so, assuming he's still willing.
Yeah. So since you're going to reach out, if Akir is willing, yeah, you can both contact Zufar.
Kaim, like, as things start to settle down and we're chilling in the pool, Kaim says to Akir, have you ever slept extremely well during a thunderstorm?
Hell yeah, dude. I love sleeping in the rain.
As it booms, even though it's a loud sound, appears to make you fall asleep a little bit easier, knowing that you're safe from enemies that don't want to pursue you in the rain.
Fire elementals.
What?
Remember this feeling deeply. Do it now.
So, still kind of like on my toes, like, what the fuck is he talking about? I scramble to like close my eyes and try to put myself into a mental space of whatever the hell he was just talking about.
Are you guys gonna do this in the pool, or you go somewhere?
In the pool's fine.
Okay.
But wait. Slow down a little bit. You're getting ahead of me. Okay. There we go.
Okay. Well, you guys, yeah. Akir, you sort of copy Kahim's. You kind of get that mental state into your mind. And you kind of see Kahim like breathing deeply and kind of closing his eyes. You sort of.
No stranger to meditating. I basically fall into that mindset while I'm in a comfortable, warm pool.
Yeah.
Silence is required.
And you feel, both of you, a gust of wind sort of roaring from behind you. As you open your eyes, you see the mists of the hot spring are sort of coalescing into larger, thicker white clouds. You see every surface, every person around you slowly covered with this this white cloud, and you see the sun outside sort of settling and casting like a orange twilight onto these clouds.
And he whispers,
yeah.
Kahim whispers to Akir, do not bow.
As the clouds and the wind sort of intensify, and you feel a rumble as the white clouds start to turn gray. You hear thunder in the distance. And coalescing from the clouds in front of you is a massive Jinni. And he says, and you bring the one who bested you before me.
Like, clenching his teeth, Kahim, like, falls to his knees and bows deeply with his hands on the floor. Exactly.
Yeah, drowning yourself.
I'm standing, like, with my hands behind my back, like at parade rest, if you know that, in the military. And I have a completely, totally stoic face the entire time. I'm just looking straight ahead, not even at the genie.
Raleigh's in the corner. He's just humming.
Shit.
Like super relaxed.
Hey, I'll be right back. Harper, like, went out of her room in case he's not able to go get her right now.
Okay.
She's celebrating the Bruins' loss.
Woo!
Yeah.
Anarchy! Okay,
Well,
so what do you say?
I'm sure you saw the whole thing then.
Yeah. Yes. Oh shit, hold on, I got a text from people.
Who are you cheating on us with?
A text from the pee hole.
Sorry, Kaylee's like stepdad had to go to like the ER and have like emergency surgery and shit.
Okay.
Had to get his fucking inside of his prostate scooped out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
With a fucking crab fork.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Sure. Dude, anything for a corn kernel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You saw the whole thing then.
Yeah. He says, I can see through your eyes. I saw you helpless before these creatures. At least they're beings of the air, not some earthly mudmen. He kind of like says that demeaningly to you.
Well, I did it for you. I thought that the boon placed upon me would have furthered our goals.
Indeed. You are closer to finding the old bird. He sort of holds out his hand, and sort of orb of twirling air sort of condenses into a new flask, a new vessel. And he says,
I'm back.
he says, take heed, Calamite. I will not be replacing this again. And he sort of floats over to you. And by the way, Calamite is like the N-word to you.
Like Mughead.
shit.
Yeah, so people from Calamsham are either Kalishites or Kalimshites. But Calamite is derogatory.
What the fuck?
It's so stupid.
That's retarded.
What's up, my Callum shite?
Yeah, Kalishite and Kalimshite, but not Calamite.
Elemental gift happens as well, I guess.
We just watched you get slurred.
Yeah.
So now I have resistance to thunder, and as a bonus action, can fly 30 feet, lasting for 10 minutes.
Hell yeah. It says, I will grant you additional power to seek out these deities. If things go south. If the south wind blows, you will need extra power to defeat them. Certainly.
More power.
And okay, so he said in front of Akir that Zufar is also seeking Clearac. So like that's not, I mean, obviously Zufar existing is knowledge to Akir, but also that thing sticks in his mind.
I try to keep a straight face whenever he says he's also looking for Clearac, but it very clearly my eyes get wide and I go,
Do you accidentally bow?
no, I don't bow, but I'm like,
Okay.
like, what?
I shall not squander this gift as I did the vessel.
He says, I will be watching. You sort of feel winds rushing around you and thunder crackling closer, and he says, when you find the bird, you and I will go our separate ways. And the rushing wind gets more and more intense as all of the clouds are blown away. You return. Everyone who was frozen is moving again. You're returning to the
So I'm
good
just
old regular shit.
I'm staring longing, like, not longingly, deep in thought into the water as it ripples as we like reappear back into it. Just like, what the fuck?
What is your opinion of him?
He seems like a real piece of shit.
He definitely hears that.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh shit, he can see through my eyes.
Yeah.
Fuck. More
That was
than
not
what you
re-
think of.
That was not relayed to me. So yeah.
More than what you Gonsmen consider is on the line. It's even more so for myself. The being that stood before you has enslaved my family. I've been entered into a pact with him to free them.
Oh, you just be loving getting packs, my dude.
So that's why you've been snatching everything that might be evidence towards Clearac.
I still haven't gotten my bearings on this Clearac fellow yet. Zuvar is so mysterious that nothing is revealed to me.
Never mind that. I think this has shed some light on your questionable motives in the past. And
Yeah, this reminds me of that night around the campfire with the medallion.
let it
Yeah,
be
you
known
you
that.
explain all this to Resme and Raleigh, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we come back and we're sitting in the pool right next to them having this conversation. So it's probably
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
You just start talking out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like,
And then I say, we have gone through much together already in our short time, and I consider you a close companion, as evidenced by finding you at the mean lock and destroying this painting. So we'll see this through and your family will be safe. For now our goals are the same anyways. We must find Master Clearac.
don't get it twisted. I don't give two shits about your Clearac or a Gond for that.
Rude.
Fucked up.
I mean, I'll give one shit, but
Oh.
But two,
to get us there.
no siree.
I
gotta
roll
be fucked up
insight to
thinking.
see if... Do I feel like he's saying that as like actually fuck Gond, or is he saying that because he knows his genie boy is watching?
Kahim, are you trying to deceive or
No.
perform? Nope. All right, yeah, you think he's telling the truth. He doesn't really give a fuck. He's just here for his family.
Okay, well, if you really feel that way, then once we find Clearac, we can go our separate ways. But I do wish to help you aid your family.
Well, thank you. I think it's the other way around, though. I think I'm here to aid you. For reasons I cannot yet understand.
Yeah, you guys have no idea what the motives of Zufar are for Clearac. But as this conversation lulls and you guys prepare to journey to Silvery Moon and get some help getting back to Candlekeep, which I still need to look up. Everybody needs to go into D&D Beyond level up to 6.
I already did. Send it over.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I get a lot of shit at level 6.
Yes.
6 is a cool one. I gotta find out where fucking Silvery Moon is, because I think it's like far.
All of my unarmed strikes are now magical, so that's huge. I get an extra 15 feet of unarmored movement speed.
What
So
the fuck?
I already have 40, so now I'm gonna have fucking 55.
Well, no, it changes from plus 10 to plus 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. God, that would be crazy. You'd end
Still
up with like
55.
150
Yeah.
at the end.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'll get 45 movement speed, and then I get the ability to unsettle or terrify those around you as an action. When I make this
Nice.
action, each creature within 30 feet has to succeed on a save or get frightened. It's fucking sweet.
My God, you guys are so fucking far away. Holy shit. That's how
Okay, nothing
fucking far
happened.
you guys are. You're at the red dot in the north. and you have to go all the way back to Candlekeep.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find the red dot first.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Holy fuck.
I have to import it. Once you're done leveling up, let me know.
I am done.
Okay.
Damn, this map's
done.
huge. Hell yeah.
All right. Resume, D&D Beyond.
Jesus. The burns just added to the curse dating back to 2014.
Have you guys seen the map that my DMs created from scratch on the other campaign? Have I showed it to you guys yet?
Nah.
I should show
Which
it to
tool
you
did he use?
when we're done. Let me ask him.
I could probably tell from looking at it, but yeah. Kira is ready. I am importing. What about Raleigh and Kahim? Are you guys done?
Yeah, I updated to level 6.
Cool. Let me import. So you guys do. It takes like like
Hold on, I didn't do it.
takes a while to get back to Candlekeep.
Nice, level 6.
Like
baby.
2 or 3 months.
Oh, why is my hit die not up to 6?
Because you haven't
Oh, we haven't
taken a
long
rest
rest
yet.
I
Yeah.
just got.
Let
All my
me-
spells went back up, but my hit die.
Let me click some buttons real quick to get this 100%. Features and traits. Features and traits.
So this is the map. This is one continent of 3 continents in his world that he's made.
Oh, I think that's Incarnate. Incarnate. That's dope, though. That's fucking really well done.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time on it. We're currently up here in the Dwarven capital, basically. In a city
Dude, fuck yeah,
underground.
dwarves.
Yeah, we're in an underground Dwarven city. And here, let me show you a map of this.
Dude, I can only get so wrecked.
Look at this. This is a Dwarven city.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
you got like it's all underground, and it's got like lava rivers and shit. We got all these different clan houses. There's all these different stores we can go to. Like, let's see, this one.
Yes.
Well, let me do it right now.
So it takes the
Yeah, it's
party about 3 months to get back to Candlekeep.
No encounters.
No, you guys travel the safe roads. You're kind of, you kind of hook up with like a merchant caravan that's headed that way to stay safe. You guys, once you get there, you have about 2,600 gold waiting for you from your mine with a note from. I forgot to open my notes.
I'm ready to import.
All right. From Thramid, the dwarf, he says things are going well. They've discovered a few new caverns. They're working on getting someone from the Jewelers Guild to come down and take a look at their emeralds. But go ahead and add. I mean, you guys could put it in party loot, I guess. 2,600 gold. And then we will go to Candlekeep.
We are
What a
very
coin.
rich now.
Very rich, yes.
We can buy all the whores we want.
So we have 29.15 gold, right?
Yes. So, you guys, you start to research different lesser deities of Faerun. You come across many different books. Damn it, where's the fucking... Okay. There's a lot. There's a lot you read about, unicorn gods and fucking giant gods and all sorts of stuff. It's so hard to even realize, where to start. Resume, you're reading a book about you guys are in the Grand Library. Everyone's reading a book, a different one about different kinds of gods. Resme, you're reading one about gods of lizard folk and gods of the various humanoid frogs that inhabit Faerun. The bullywugs, the grung, the gripply, all sorts of different in the yuan-ti are in there as well. But when oh fuck, sorry, dog's outside. My dog's like, what the fuck? You can't be out there. That's my outside. Anyway, while you're relaxing, researching in Candlekeep, a member of the Avowed approaches you, sort of clears her throat. It's a robed dragonborn. She says, please forgive the interruption. My name is Pelk, and I speak for the Avowed. You are adventurers, are you not?
Yes, no bother at all. How may we assist?
Yeah, she's cradling a book in her arms, and she says,
Raleigh should probably fly down from the nest.
yeah. You guys are all. She says, Candlekeep has long relied on a community of Ripley to the north for fresh seafood. These frog folk capture and raise giant crabs as livestock in an offshore cluster of pens they've erected. They trade the meat and other salvageable parts for items they can use, particularly those made of metal or glass. Candlekeep has had a long, steady relationship with them. We're good customers, but over the last several 10 days, the Gripply have become less and less active. The supply of food has been all but cut off. And to make things worse, there are rumors of serpent creatures being seen near the Cloakwood and the Gripply village. I have a ship captain. His name is Metor. He makes a living transporting the crab meat from the Gripply to Candlekeep and a few other routes, but we, the Avowed, we're desperate here. We don't want to run out of food, obviously, and Metor has agreed to transport you to the Gripply village. The Avowed.
Meteor wouldn't be an otter by chance, would he?
I actually don't know. I don't think he is.
What does Meteor be like?
Fuck it, we can make him a Lutrinian. I don't give a shit.
Is he an otter that has like an angry, gruff minotaur companion?
Just by chance.
Yeah, no. He's just a guy. He's just a oh, he's a half orc. His name is Metor Jans. But she says the Avowed are willing to pay you each 500 gold pieces to make sure whatever is hurting the Gripply is neutralized. And making sure that our supply of food is not cut off. What say you?
I looked at the party and I'm like, every path that's been presented before us has led us closer to Clearax, so I say we just do it.
Yeah, I mean, we have an obligation to protect the Candlekeep from siege, and I feel like by proxy, this is a siege on the well-being of the community in general. To whom much is given, much is expected. I accept.
Kahim rolls his eyes.
All right. So she hands you this book. She says, "This book was brought to Candlekeep several years ago. The explorers who found it claimed it was not a historical text, but a warning. My superiors have authorized me to show it to you." She allows you to inspect the book. It is green. It's surprisingly light, and a brief examination shows it to be a not really a book at all. It's a cunningly contrived container. Its covering is made of supple green leather, reinforced with thick stripes of hide. Opening the cover reveals 3 intricately carved hollow wooden cylinders and a linen bag of dry clay, artfully decorated with a drop of water. On the outside of each cylinder, you see writings and images. Pelk sort of shows you. She pours out some of the dried clay onto the table, pulls out a flask of water, drips it, makes wet clay. And she takes one of the cylinders and she rolls it along the clay, sort of imprinting these writings onto the clay so you can read it.
Okay, neat.
Yes. The impressions in the clay are mostly characters in the Dwarvish script, combined with simple pictographs that tell a tale about the frog folk and the serpent folk. She's sort of saying this to you as she's showing them. She says, "The first cylinder shows and explains how the Gripply became skilled at harvesting giant crabs, which are loaded into seagoing vessels and taken away from the fog folk while they celebrate their newly earned wealth." She picks up the second cylinder. Second cylinder's story begins with serpent creatures lurking ominously outside the village. And then they rush forth, capturing or killing any of the frog folk who try to stand against them. As the village falls into disarray, the giant crabs escape from their cages and head back into the sea. The third cylinder depicts, briefly tells about the aftermath of the serpent folk's assault. The village is vacant, most of its buildings flattened. Still standing is the Gripply's temple to their deity, which has been taken over by the snake creatures.
Not cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
So I look at the temple of a lesser deity, and I look over slyly at Kahim, and I'm like, "You roll your eyes, but is Clearac not what you seek?"
You know what I seek.
Well, again, the path to him has been presented to us.
Does anyone speak Dwarvish?
I do not.
It's the Dwarvish script, but
it's
it's
like
not
Dwarvish.
actually Dwarvish.
Yeah, it's also been like kind of read and explained to us.
Yeah.
What do we know of these Grimly?
Gripply. Not much, but you can ask Pelk about them. She says,
I imagine they're pretty resourceful if they're able to, pull off these feats this far.
yeah. They're a friendly folk if you can communicate with them. Not all of them speak common. But they're very communal. If this truly is a prophecy, then I fear that this attack... God dang it, dog, get out of here. This attack may have shattered the community. The Ripley may be fleeing in all directions. They can't survive on their own. They need each other.
Just like us.
Stares at Kahim.
Yeah.
I would say that remains to be seen, but I've been saved plenty of times.
Well, how about we go like buy some more potions and stock up before we head back out to sea.
You guys got the cash.
I will
Money
need.
to blow.
How many potions are we getting?
Potions might not be the right way to go here. So was it snake or lizard people?
The frog
They're
people.
Yeah, they're frogs being attacked by.
Snake people.
Right.
Okay,
So we need like snake oil or something.
fucking up. Well, no, like fucking up their way of life, and then because they use crabs to, I guess, do everything.
They've domesticated crabs and sell them for meat.
Look, every time we go do one of these things, we end up fighting and getting near death, so I would like a potion, just in case something were to happen again.
I'm with you 100%.
Resume was dropped to nothing in one hit by a hag.
That's the power of upcasting, baby.
Resume, take a long rest. There you go.
Yeah, everybody
Right.
can long rest. Yeah, obviously.
How much?
When
Oh,
we've
shit.
taken
oh god, we have a
multiple-
lot of gold. Holy shit.
Yes, that's
So-
what I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna take another
I still think
one.
we should take a potion each.
Yeah, but is there any?
I kind of like Kahim's idea that maybe we could be a little crafty with exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah, we're like baller as fuck right now.
Either way, we still should buy the potions.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
potions plus some sort of like maybe anti-venom or
Are there any magical scrolls we want to go buy so that we can have, like, I don't know, fireball or something in our back pocket?
yeah,
God
that'd
damn
be
it.
good against like a den of snakes.
God damn it.
A den of snakes? That sounds like a fireball.
I'm utility. I'm not damage people.
You say your utility?
Yeah, I know. When you said it, I was like, uh oh. Fucking.
We can get either or. I'm just saying that,
A scroll of foray ball.
Imagine what a fireball would have done to all those scarecrows.
Yeah, no shit.
It wasn't the scarecrows that were the problem, I guess. It was the
Either
Hagiolas.
either or. There was like 8 of them in one spot, and we had nothing that could damage all of them.
Because consistent thing is like we start a fight and it's like they're all around us and like close. I don't think like AOE presents itself.
That's
As an
because
option.
Yeah,
we're
I
being
tried throwing
stupid in
ball
how we're
bearings on the
fighting.
ground.
If we plan it better, that won't be the case.
Yeah, because we could always disengage into the same area and then blow it up.
Or imagine starting a fight with a fireball.
Yeah.
Just imagine. That's never happened before.
This is real.
That's the fucking whole plot of Waterdeep. Is there magic items available here?
There are some. God dang! I need to look. I need to find. It's in a PDF.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
But there is like a minor magic item shop. Nothing crazy. See if I can find it. DM's Guild. Elminster's Candlekeep Companion. My dog, Elminster.
How much are the potions of greater healing again?
I want to say the 250. Let me see. Greater healings are 100 gold. Yeah.
Alright, so we got 25, 15, and we're all gonna get one of those, and then beyond that, I don't. Like, hell, yeah, I'm down if we spend our money on other shit. I just want to make sure we
Wait,
at
hold
least
on.
get.
Yeah, we got that first, yeah. How do I add that to my inventory again?
On the right side, you have to go to items. It's the fourth,
Oh, sorry.
fourth
They're
tab.
200.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
200 gold.
We can buy people at this point.
And I just click and drag it into my inventory.
Yes. Greater healing.
Right.
Make sure it's greater healing.
Yeah, I got it.
Is there a mercenary squad available around here? Are we closely allied with anyone that would?
You did meet one mercenary, but she's gone. Well, actually, she was a bounty hunter.
That'll do.
But no, she's gone. She looked at her mark. She might be back later, though.
Hey, I'm missing one of my potions.
Hold on. I'm assuming you guys aren't dragging them over, so I'm.
I just did.
Yeah, I gave one to Resme. I'm about to give one to Kaheen.
Oh, okay, now it popped up with my because I had one and I was like, where are they?
All right, so I have a flask of oil in a torch, so I could like
Bless. Accepted.
actually I have 3 flasks of oil and 3 torches, so I could like make an oil slick in the water and throw a torch on it to torch some snakes. That could be useful.
That would take 2 actions to do that.
That's
Just
stronger than
throwing it
that.
out there. It would be used. It
Okay.
could be useful. Yeah, I was just telling you it takes 2 actions to do that.
Okay.
Are there exotic animals available by chance?
And like
Well-
Raleigh like
Yeah.
strokes his hat.
Can we like buy one of those rock guys that one of the dwarves had to mine the mines? Like.
Oh, the
Oh.
Galabdur.
Buy is not a
probably not.
question. We will force it.
Probably not. That was not an owned creature. That is a
As a guy.
beautiful elemental.
All right, so let's just all buy some badass animal companion that'll help us in fights.
We need to think bigger. We have a bigger pocketbook now.
So we buy one really big animal companion, like
Like a fucking
a
elephant
giant
or
lion
some shit.
or something.
Something that can go on a boat.
Yeah, maybe not an elephant.
Well, we could buy a bigger boat.
It's not
a
our boat. That's
Oh,
the
I
other
think.
guy's
How
boat.
about
We're supposed to
about
be
we
like
buy
stealthily shipped
a-
across.
let's buy a serpent and have a double agent.
What if they turn?
You guys have a ring of the raven that can summon a raven. You've never used it.
Yeah, wait, who has that?
Not me.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, wait, where did I get
Wait,
this
do I have
helm?
that?
I think Raleigh has it.
I'm looking in my inventory right now. I don't
Yeah,
see
don't.
it.
It may have been deleted, but I'm pretty sure you had it.
I don't think we ever dragged it.
Well, yeah, it's not a real thing.
That's a fine familiar, right?
What do you guys think
Yeah.
about getting a serpent and then having like a double agent work for us?
What if the serpent can be turned by the other serpents?
It's
And then it
a
becomes a
double
agent.
quadruple agent. Well, either
Inception
way,
agent.
that would have to be an extremely charismatic fucking serpent.
Or would it? Or would it have advantage versus other serpents?
Our main lacking now is like manpower. Like when we get into a fight, we get into like super grave danger. And we need something like beefy as fuck.
Or how about we get we hire a heal bot to follow us around?
That or something with huge HP. We all have around the same HP. It's like 40 to 50.
So you just want to hire like a tank? Resme is a tank though.
Yeah,
She has 40. She has less health than I do.
But look at her
How do I-
armor.
Yeah. We need to hire another resume.
Well, let's see how much it costs to do that, and maybe we can hire a resume and a heal bot.
Well, it depends on what our options are here in Candlekeep, because Candlekeep's like a bunch of scholars and shit.
Yeah, you're not going to find much.
Maybe we should go down to the docks and see like what kind of like hardened individuals are down there.
We're gonna see some scholars, but they're slightly damp.
Yeah, it's not like a major port, so there's literally just this one boat with one guy on it.
This place that we're going to, it's across the
guys.
sea.
Hey guys.
guys.
It is. I think it's just up the coast.
Okay,
Up the
okay.
coast.
The frogs like wealth, right? So we should definitely keep enough gold in our back pocket to be able to maybe sway them with some gold.
They're
What if
communal.
we
They
go
like
outside
wealth,
the
that's all.
walls?
Remember, they were happier to get rid of the crabs to get wealth. So,
Let's.
It is. Yeah.
What do you guys think about going outside the walls and we could like all the people that don't get chosen to get in? They're probably have nowhere left to go because this was their final destination. Maybe this could be a continuation of their journey. There's no telling what kind of person's gonna roll up to the gates that has a shitty book.
some like orc with
You
like.
wanna pose as fucking readers, and then
Right.
Like-
and say we have an alternative idea for you.
Yeah, in
You may
order
be
for
able
you to
earn
join
your way in.
Candlekeep,
Your
you
first
must come with
assignment.
us.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
let's fucking go.
I mean, you're gonna
Alright.
have to try to get him into Candlekeep to get back to the docks. So I don't think you're gonna be able to bluff your way through that.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
we'll be able to do whatever
Dude,
we want with
dude,
the boat.
hold up. Let's just
We
go
can
to
take the fucking boat
let's
to any
go
of
to
these
Boulder's
shores.
Gate again. There's plenty of mercenaries there, and then we'll come back and go.
What's the time crunch here? Is there one?
We're just
I
gonna
mean,
ruin the DM's plan, so we probably shouldn't do it.
Well, I mean, like these
have a
people
lot of
are, if this book is correct, like actively being oppressed or attacked. And
Well,
it's like an apocalyptic tale. But Baldur's Gate's pretty far, and you don't know if this boat guy's just gonna sit around.
All right, let's do
Alright,
this.
buy a
plan.
lion. Let's just go buy a lion,
What the fuck?
and then we'll figure
No,
it out.
let's just run outside the front of the gate. Let's send one person to the boat to tell him to just wait for just a couple hours. Let's run outside the gate and see what we can find, and like reconvene.
Maybe there's some like super awesome, cool, badass dwarf guy out there, you know?
yeah, I'm sure there is. Hopefully,
No, I doubt there's any cool dwarves out there.
yeah, dwarves aren't cool.
Jesus
Well, there's
Christ.
gonna be there are people that are regularly turned away. Like this is a very like well-respected, well-renowned place. Like there's definitely gonna be like a bunch of meatheads getting turned around at the door.
There is like an
Uh,
actual fucking ogre that lives here.
Oh shit!
An ogre? Oh yeah, there is an ogre.
I forgot his name. I'm an
Little one,
asshole.
dude.
Little one. Little one's smarter than I am.
Yeah, he's probably smart enough to know not to go on this journey.
Well,
If
we
you
could
ask
always
him, yeah, he.
we could pay him. If he
Yeah.
lives here too, he has the same moral obligation to go.
Let's do
We
it.
visit
Let's go talk
Little
to
One?
him. Yeah,
I
we've
agree.
talked to him before.
Who's we?
So you guys
At
talk
the
to Little
party.
One. He is not one for violence, as he recalls his tale of how he murdered a dude
Oh,
and- and recounted that he's rejected that way of life. But he's not. He doesn't have access past the Emerald Door, so he's not under the obligation to help Candlekeep like you guys are.
Fuck.
You guys are Seeker level 2.
Little one, we have quite a sum of gold. And what, like, not only is this gold in it for you, but also you have the chance to defend an entire civilization, one that Candlekeep relies on.
I lean over. I'm like, Kahim, he can't get past the door. It won't work anyways.
Well, we're not going to the door. The frogs ain't in there.
Well, and also like
the
it doesn't-
door's how we get to the boat guy.
Yeah.
there's like shores all around here though. We can just like pick him up on the way out.
It's like a cliff, though.
We need to get some sort of expensive gondola to get
Yeah.
Little One
You know what? We'll
around.
drop
we have-
2,000 gold to get a gondola.
And then we'll give you 900 to or whatever.
Look, he obviously just because you can't get in now doesn't mean that Candlekeep wouldn't be in your debt if you were to, by protecting Candlekeep by providing food, you're essentially, giving the people that take care of the great library
That'll
the
work.
the resources they need.
You could
So
become a level 2 member of
it's
Candlekeep.
very, very reasonable to assume that that's possible.
You can
For
gain
only a
access.
modest fee, we can.
Well,
No, we're
anti-fee.
paying you.
We're paying you.
Yeah. No. So little one is not convinced. He has no need for money.
Shit. Can I roll it?
He's not. I'm not gonna give you guys an ogre. Come on.
Come on.
All right,
All right, fuck it.
All
Let's
right,
fly out to the front of the gate.
all right. Go tell the guy. Go tell the guy to, like, we're on our way. We're trying to see if we can get some more supplies and stuff.
All right,
And someone else
I'm
go
gonna.
see if there's like maybe some shitty dwarf out there we can go get.
All right, so I fly around and tell the boat guy just to hold off while we're assuming that's where the boat is up
Again, I
there.
don't know how he gets into Candlekeep to get to the boat.
I mean, if I still don't, I can't imagine that it's not possible to just meet
Yeah.
at the shore.
Let me. Damn.
There's not cliffs everywhere, like on the north side.
Yeah. It's like a like fortress peninsula, but like there's like stairs that go down to a dock in the on
All
like
right,
the
guys,
west side.
hold on. Let me roll level 10 dwarf cleric.
No,
Let's step in
I
and
need
talk
to.
for a minute.
I haven't looked up the hireling rules in forever. I don't even remember what book it's in, so I gotta find that out.
EHB or Dungeon Master's Guide.
Is it? I thought they revised it.
DNG or
Uh,
the PHB
The
hirelings.
BBC.
or the BBC.
That's me.
Oh, no wonder I didn't find it. It's in the fucking equipment chapter. What the
Ew.
hell? Why?
Hirelings are equipment, apparently.
I guess so. No, it's not in there. Why does it say that? Adventurers can. Oh, it's in the equipment section of the player's handbook.
What? Why would they made a player's handbook? Wouldn't it?
I have no idea. I'm trying to find it.
Can we hire Jonathan?
We're gonna go to Ouroboros to go hire Jonathan.
We just see him floating in the water, and he's like, "Hello, I'm Jonathan."
He's holding hands with another otter.
Adventurers can pay
His name is Boris.
Jonathan
can
and
pay
Boris.
non-player characters to assist them. Oh, this is just like people that like artisans and like cab drivers and shit.
Oh.
But I know there's a follower somewhere. It was in a recent book. It might have been in Mordenkainen's, but it might have been in hold on.
Insults irony on how we can
Yeah.
def.
So there's no mercenary companies here. There are a few adventurers around, but they're all on quests of their own, which has brought them to Candlekeep. If you were to go to Baldur's Gate or something, you could find some people, but maybe it's either in Tasha's or Xanathar's. I'm trying to find it.
We'd be willing to hail them as heroes to increase their status here.
Sidekicks. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh shit, sidekicks.
Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna get a
That's what we're
Robin.
looking for.
This section provides a straightforward way to add a special NPC called a sidekick to the group of adventurers.
Hey yo.
Now we're using our brains. Our noodles.
Now you're using your noodle.
The noodle.
With money
Hey.
comes brains.
You guys want a warrior, a spellcaster, or an expert?
What is an expert?
What the hell's an expert?
Expert is a master of certain tasks or knowledge, favoring cunning over brawn.
No.
Let's get a warrior.
A warrior
Well,
psychic grows in
I'd
martial
say we
prowess.
need magic.
Yeah, I think magic's good.
I don't
Warrior.
know.
Hey,
Well, no, wait. 2 of us. Okay, so we already have 2 ranged and 2 melee. So yeah, maybe a warrior.
and 2 spellcasters.
Also, if the
1
warrior's up
spellcaster.
front, then it won't be so bad because he can go through the door first.
Is
We need a beefy boy.
Is a paladin a half spellcaster?
Yeah, Paladin has like 50,000
You can
spells.
only get to level 5 spells
Yeah,
with
but
them.
they're always at lower level than everyone else, so it's not like a full spellcaster.
Right, yeah. Like
Yeah.
they don't have any level 6 spells ever.
Yeah, and they get all the rest of them at half the rate other classes do, right?
Okay, how does this work?
Yeah,
What's the interest though?
Dude, this is cool. I've never looked at this part.
there's no interest.
A sidekick can be any type of creature with the stat block in the monster manual or any other D&D book. But the challenge rating in stat block must be 1/2 or lower.
Oh,
What
that's not
are
fucking
creatures
worth it.
native to this area around Candlekeep?
So you could have a goblin, you could have a turtle, a winged kobold, a kenku. But obviously you're going to have to... Let's see. You're going to have to go to a bigger city if you want this. Or I could allow one person
Be swayed from the gates.
to go out into the nearby woods and try to track and find a beast to join your quest.
It sounds like a rally type thing.
It definitely does.
I have a +5 animal handling.
Shit.
Yeah, but can you track shit?
No.
Survivability, I guess.
Oh, I got a +5 in survival.
Damn.
Yeah, survival to track. Well, Raleigh's got +7 in survival.
7.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, yeah. Let's use
So
him.
that won't cost any money though.
So you're mad that just get more potions. Let's just get more potions,
It just costs time.
which we apparently don't have any of.
So wait, why can't we get the warrior again?
Because we're not in an
They're
area.
they're
that
just
has
not
them.
here. Yeah.
Candlekeep.
Is this route that we're going to be taking on the boat take us by or near like any of those places that would have that? Or can we get
No,
one when we get there?
That is a great point.
So we could always make a quick stop.
It is 90 miles north, west of the Cloakwood. It is literally right fucking next to Baldur's Gate.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying?
Wait, that's 90 fucking miles? Holy shit! Wait,
If
holy
you sail
shit.
and buy, I'll
Oh
go.
wait, yeah, to Boulder's Gate's 90 miles.
The trading post is on the coast due west of the Cloakwood, which is right next to Baldur's Gate. So Baldur's Gate's probably like 110 miles past.
Which means
North of Candlekeep.
and
So
wh-
it's
which means
out of the
Waterdeep's
way,
like,
but it's still close.
Waterdeep's like freaking 2,000
Like
miles away.
1,500,
Yeah.
yes. Fucking holy shit! And you guys just traveled. It must have been 4,000 miles. Silvermute's fucking way up there.
And then Waterdeep to Neverwinter is like the same distance, so it's like a 1,200 miles. Jesus.
So you guys can go try to convince Meter Jans. See if he's willing to go a little bit of an extra mile. It is in his
Right.
interest.
Where's he
strikes
at? I'll
over.
talk to him.
Yeah, you guys go on down to the docks. Let me find.
The half orc.
Yes, he is a half orc.
Mitar no like stop at Boulder's Gate.
Meteor yawn instead.
Alright, so you see a sort of scruffy looking half orc. Says, you the ones that Pelk said she's sending?
Yes, that's us. We're absolutely willing to come to the aid of Candlekeep in this instance.
Wait. Meteor is the boat driver.
Yes, captain of the Dog Ear.
So are we trying to take him up the coast?
We're
They're trying to convince him to
convince
go.
him that
Yeah, go to Baldur's Gate, which is like an extra 20 miles, so that you can try to recruit someone.
and then continue on. But yeah, anyway, yes, we are the ones, and we're willing to help, protect Candlekeep.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion with advantage when you tell him the plan. But he'll say,
So basically, what Raleigh's explaining to him is that we've been working tirelessly to get this whole thing to work. With finding Clearac, and we've been through hell and back. We're not asking for much. We're just looking for a little assistance, and we don't have an actual obligation to do this. But the moral compass guides us this way. Of course, we want to keep feeding the caretakers of the Great Library, and we need some direction in the first place. What are we rolling for persuasion?
persuasion with advantage. You tell him you're trying to get to Baldur's Gate first.
That's alt click.
Yes.
Yeah. When you click the bottom right and then roll, it doesn't work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just for what you have in the dice tray, I guess.
I don't know. Yeah, you have to click other stuff to.
Oh yeah, you have to click D20 and then click
And
advantage
plus,
down
yeah.
there. Yeah. Air Elemental got a fucking nat 20. Okay, since this is in his best interest, yeah, he says, if you can get those, like spits for a second, get those those frog folk to deliver me the crab meat like they used to, then sure, I'll take you up north a little further. Baldur's Gate's a rough place, though. Better watch yourselves. And his, crew of, 4 or 5 is preparing the boat. So y'all ready to leave now?
We're aware of Baldur's Gate. That's where we went for the book thing, right?
Yep.
Well, it's all book things.
Yeah, literally describing everything we've done.
For the book stand.
That's where we met those were people. Wait, were those were people?
Yeah, they were
Not the were
jackal
ravens.
wares.
We
Jackal
met
wares.
the jackal wares. We made a lot of wares.
Ooh,
on this
shit.
room.
They might be a good ally.
I'm sure
Did we
they're
kill
not
them
there
all?
anymore. No, we didn't kill any of them.
Okay, that's good.
We
So,
stayed. We
Raleigh...
stayed for like a week and worked some jobs so we could pay him for the book.
So they know we're reliable.
Raleigh flies down to the boat and kind of flaps its wings and comes to us, settling right at the very front tip, on the right at the front, and just kind of having the sea breeze blow in his hat, and just kind of half closes his eyes, just in satisfaction, that the next journey is about to begin, and hums to himself.
I am rich.
You know what? Those jackal people, if we actually get a hold of them, they needed more money to do something, right? So we can offer them whatever amount of money they needed to finish that.
Yeah, they needed 1,000 gold.
A pact.
If they give us, someone worth, fighting whatever.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Nice. Okay. Let me check to see if a jackalware is within your budget before we go off on that tangent. Yeah, CR 1/2. You guys could get him.
You're 1/2. Fuck.
It has to be 1/2 or lower.
Oh god.
Yeah,
How many?
We're getting, anyone we get is gonna be like a 1 blow damage sponge.
Well, they
It's
get
not worth
they
it,
get
I keep telling
no,
you.
they get extra shit for being a sidekick. There's a whole sidekick thing, but you have to start with one of those. They get sidekick levels.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's so fucking weird.
Do we want a
Might as well
jackal
start
wear as a
somewhere.
sidekick? Because That's the thing. We can't get the jackal wares because that would be like a temporary thing. If we get a sidekick, it'd have to try to be a full-time thing.
We have money.
We'll just go find some shitty dwarf.
So, Baldur's Gate seems to be the. I mean, we're going to Baldur's Gate, right?
Yeah.
Eric, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Why?
You guys have the. I'm fine without us having a psychic, but you guys make pretty good points with us getting fucked up all the time.
Bro, that orc has 8 fingers.
Oh my god!
7, sorry.
Jesus Christ! Why did they make him do that? How did they get faces so good?
I know. Yeah, because that looks dope until you look at the hand and it's like, whoa, what the fuck just happened?
Oh man.
Just crop it out. You don't need
Which
a
chat?
In
AI
AI art
shenanigans.
shenanigans.
You don't need to have his hands there for the whole picture to make sense.
Oh my god!
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, whoa.
That's AI art hands.
Just like them eating, like watching AI make people eat.
Oh my god, did y'all watch the one I sent of the people eating Pizza Hut or whatever? It's like a Pizza
Yeah.
Hut commercial. Dude, that was so creepy looking. That was like an Adult Swim fever dream or something. Like, that's just creepy. That's whenever you wake up at 2 a.m. on like a weeknight and you hear that kind of shit.
Oh, the
What?
bumps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so are you guys so you all get on the boat, the dog ear, sail north for Baldur's Gate.
We're not useless to these, or we're not useful to these burlies if we're dead.
Yes, so first of all I gotta put on some fucking cool
Hey
See
man,
me,
you got a week to make a character sheet, so whatever.
Yeah.
To make a dwarf character sheet.
Yeah, so I need to know, are
Fingers
you
now.
guys going to like hire like a mercenary, or are you trying to like make a
Mercenary
friend?
is such a harsh word.
We're
You know what
trying
I
to
mean?
recruit someone to the Scions of the... Fuck, what was it called?
Desert
Our biggest-
Forge.
Desert Forge.
They're going to be paid money
Yeah,
but-
at first.
And glory.
at first.
So,
But
but
once
who
you
are,
join
what
our
are
team,
you...
we won't pay you anything.
Yeah.
I don't think we have enough like ability to persuade somebody, or I don't think we have enough, meat to fucking get somebody to follow us without payment.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think
But
that's
if they
fine.
follow
Once they
us-
get back to once they start to understand what Candlekeep is, they may loosen up over time. But yeah, I agree. Money is the motive in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, and while we're in Baldur's Gate, if we're with a mercenary, probably, maybe on our way back, we need to find another book that they can bring to Candlekeep.
Oh
Right,
shit!
that's a good idea.
If it's actually... Well, I don't know, he might die while we're there, so maybe we should wait on that part till, like, after we hire the guy.
You guys are also on
Walkers?
a ship with 4 or 5 sailors.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, we should be talking to them this whole time too.
Are any of them dwarves?
You know what? We'll find out next time. Most sidekicks are like, this is a chance to find like a unique kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, there's a fucking bullywug with a wizard hat on in here.
Ooh.
There's a goblin with a pink dress.
Well, it's one of those things where we're gonna have to we're gonna have to obviously invest time into it. So it's like we're not gonna get the same upfront satisfaction, but down the line it may be better.
Dude, what
Yeah.
if we find a bullywug that wants to help us fight against the serpents, and then they end up being our sidekick?
Wait, hold on. Let me look at Gripply Warrior and see what its CR is. Gripply Warrior CR Recorder. Who'd work? You could. Okay. On the boat is a Gripply refugee, and we will talk to him.
Yes! We must protect him at all costs. We're hiring him to help deal damage and take damage, but we're like, no, I'll die for him.
He's gonna be the new Jonathan.
Yep, he's gonna be the new Jonathan. Are you prepared for this? Are you prepared for this, Stefan?
Yeah, but I gotta practice my frog voices.
Grop be like, /frog.
Alright, guys, I got to get logged off.
Alright.
I've got to make sure I'm all ready to go for my new job tomorrow.
Good luck, mate.
I'll
Alright,
see
boys.
how I'll update you guys on any culty shit I do.
Oh,
Hell
hell yeah.
yeah.
That sounds awesome.
I'm gonna stay on for a second and create this guy's character sheet.
One of